Birfday led me to it just sent me down a rabbit hole. And that rabbit hole went from that rabbit hole to how nobody that we think of as just everyday actors from our favorite shit, black that is, we're just everyday actors. Motherfuckers was thespians.
Oh, it was definitely in theater. What was it? Sing,
dance. They were people. Like,
you said they were people.
Nigga, that's the only way you can explain it. Michael J. Fox wasn't Michael J. Fox. Michael J. Fox was just a white kid. Conversely,
it was somebody before.
Conversely, Esther Roll was an accomplished actor. You see what I'm saying? That's the difference. Is all I'm saying. Well, we think of ours as just another motherfuckers too, but they weren't. The mama from rerunning them that we never even paid attention to. This bitch was somebody. This bitch was a composer. Like, these were motherfuckers. Janet Dubois.
Hey, you know what I didn't do? I didn't plug that into the computer. I didn't do that. You do that? It's on that stand right there. You see that cord under that tripod? The auxiliary cord?
1 second.
Yeah.
When you plug it into what?
Into the laptop. I forgot to do that.
No mic into the
all audio. No mic in the Facebook. All the mic is in the camera though. In the other camera.
Oh, that works. Oh, so we ain't get no audio period to Facebook.
No, not audio, just like the audio we want.
Put it in the headphone jack?
Yeah. And then hit mic in with it as what?
But yeah, Janet Dubois, she's fucking somebody.
I don't know if you stopped the music, but I think you did. So I'll go ahead and say it, because that's what we do. What's up? Hi.
Welcome to the S.O.S. podcast, the Stranger Society, the most honest hour and change of your day. Once a week, we back to you live again at this particular time on this particular day. We can't really say 8-ish. It's the time that it is. But my name is Jacques. I'm one of your hosts. And this gentleman to my left, who's here
on time, and still fuck y'all. The joy of all the laughter around you is all the makings of you. Y'all can stop it anytime. Because I will keep going.
I was waiting on you to finish. Yo, okay. This gentleman to my right, his name is?
I am Dion, S.O. Professional.
And you know what's real, he says professional, not professional. And we are the full S.O.S. podcast.
Oh, shit.
Hi. Shout out to her over there on producer, status, credit, or whatever. I don't know what is your title? What do you want to be called? You got to tell them that because I don't say nobody's name. So I just say her over there.
Candace.
I don't know that mic. I don't even know what that mic is on.
Candace.
Oh,
it's
okay.
just Candace.
Stop asking my damn name, nigga. Candace. Nigga, I said my name. You know it. I mean, that's cool. I have no idea if we are still going because my phone is
Wait a minute.
fucking with me.
I don't like the fact when you not admin, you can't see how many motherfuckers is in this fucking live right now.
Oh, you're not an admin?
Yeah,
no, I'm not in that mode.
But you still should be able to see it.
I would think.
Unless it's somewhere on this motherfucker I can't see. All the joy and laughter around you. Hey, this is
I think it's just your goddamn iPhone.
Hey.
What?
Ladies.
I know it was brighter. I wanted it darker.
Ladies.
It's clearer, right?
I have a clear cut. Here's my 3. I should save these for once a week. My tip for the ladies. I think I am. My first tip for the ladies.
You have a weekly
tip to manage your relationship.
Okay, all right, because no man, go ahead and go. I was just trying to, make sure
more than a tip to these ladies if
hey,
that
look,
was the case. A weekly tip to manage your relationship. So this is what you do. If you're having problems,
girl problems,
setting boundaries between you two guys, and you feel like that he's being bullheaded and you're just being overrun, this is what you do. You guys come to a mutual ground, be it the sink, in the bathroom, the kitchen, the laundry basin. Y'all get a dish towel, right? and you soak that dish towel to its capacity. You hand it to your man. You say, hey, drain this of all this water, right? You get him, let him wring it out, and then he give it to you. If you can wring one more fucking drop of water out that motherfucking that towel, you're the man now. You the fucking man.
Hey.
You need to go sit the fuck down.
Hey, you know what? I fuck with that.
Yeah.
I fuck with that.
That's my weekly tip to you ladies.
I fuck with that.
If you can wring one single solitary drip out that motherfucker.
So you tell him ring it out.
Yes.
Ring it out.
Wring it all the way
Wring it
out.
all the
Hey,
way out.
what if he just don't give a fuck enough to get all the water out?
Tell him. Explain to him. Explain to him. Make it a challenge. Say, nigga,
If you can get all the water, if you get all
How
the
much
water out
time
this
are we
towel,
giving him to do that?
if you
2
get all the,
seconds.
if you get all the water out this towel, I will shut the fuck up.
I will shut the fuck up.
And if that nigga don't ring all that shit out, hey yo, look, yeah, I'm ringing it all out.
Hey, but what happens if you do get all the water out?
You gotta shut the fuck up.
Here's the trick, though, ladies. Here's the trick.
We just add more water to it.
I'm looking at you, motherfucker.
I see you.
I'm
She sitting there trying
right.
to spit on it.
I'm right
I see.
here.
Here's the thing. No man is smart enough to encapsulate the entire towel in his hands. It's the only way he's going to get every drip of water out. Because if he tries to wring it out in a normal fashion, any part of exposed towel will store a drip of fucking water.
All the edges.
Yeah, all the edges.
I know how to ring
And
it.
once you let it go, it's going to redisperse throughout the towel, allowing you to drain that drip out of there. So it's really a test of his intelligence plus his manhood.
If this nigga don't know how to wring a towel out, y'all got a whole nother set of problems.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, nobody's ever been trained to wring out a towel.
But that ain't the thing you gotta be trained to do. It should be
I
innate.
was trained to wring out a towel. We used to have to wash our clothes. So yeah, you had to wring out.
Had to wring him
You had
out.
to wring it out the right way if you want your shit to dry on
No,
time.
Hey.
see, that's because y'all got
You
them
grew up
radiator
poor.
wasn't hot enough.
Man, Joe.
Goddamn, that metal ass
If that stuff is not
in
gonna
the living
drip,
room.
you're not gonna have no clothes dripping.
First of all,
Yeah,
if you
only
wringing
3
your
months out the year.
your
You're not
clothes out,
washing
ain't
your
you
ass?
stretching the shit out the motherfuckers and tearing the clothes up?
I don't know.
No?
Oh, that was
See,
back when clothes-
that's
that was
one of
back
those
when clothes
fancy ass.
shrank, nigga.
That's one of the fancy ass 2-parent single child
First of
households.
all,
Hey, look, we got a washer and a dryer.
First
I
of
don't know what
all,
to tell you.
you, and I'm gonna tell you how you're a real novice, because the real G's put it in a dry towel. Put the
Right.
shit in a dry
Yeah.
towel.
Oh, and then just roll it.
Yeah.
That is how
That's what we
you
used to
wring
do,
it
yeah.
out.
Especially pans.
Especially pants,
Yeah.
because the dry towel wicks away.
Look at y'all relating
And then
on this.
sometimes you get two people.
relate,
You twist this.
relating on this struggle.
Hold on. I was in a single parent household and a child by myself. I had to motherfucker put that
Figure
bitch,
that out.
put that bitch in the door. In the crack of the door.
You get
Bitch,
one
sit there
person
too.
do one
Oh, wait,
side,
what?
you do the other.
Oh, so you get the leverage, so when you pull it, it don't come out.
Yeah.
So you put it in
your
the
foot
door.
on put it in the crack in the crack of the door. You slam the door on the towel and you just get to twisting it, motherfucker. Twisting it. That's when you ain't got 2 people. Because it takes 2 people to wring out a pair of pants.
It do?
Yes.
Hey, look, I've never wrung out a pair of pants before.
Takes 2 people. But
I
you ain't got
cannot
2
be
people,
alone.
You put that motherfucker in the door, you put your foot on it, bitch. And all of this has to be done in the bathroom too, by the way. Because that's where the water is everywhere.
Wait, what? Why don't you do this in the basement?
We
Look at this
didn't have a
fancy ass
basement.
nigga.
Right. This nigga got basements and new
Well,
parents.
hold on.
I had a basement.
First
I had a
of all,
basement and two
first of all,
Was
first
it
of all,
finished?
first of
It
all,
was 40
it ain't gotta be finished. It's still a basement. You got a door in that motherfucker. You put
No,
it's,
Inglewood
and if
basements.
it's not if it's not
Hey.
finished, you can fuck it up.
Inglewood basements came in 2 styles: finished and haunted. That's it.
Ours are hunted, but
See?
well, it was,
Yeah, I
it
never
wasn't-
went-
It came
look.
finished in dirt. That's it. This in
What's
between.
this?
Well, this is finished.
This is definitely finished.
This is partly finished.
No,
No,
this
this is
finished.
This is partly finished.
Fam, I was fucking in places way worse than this.
Hey, nigga, if this was on 80,
Well,
if this was on 81st and Marshfield, it would be 4 people living here.
Yes. And paying premium rate.
Right.
oh, hey, look, not here, motherfucker.
Nigga, this
No.
is at
Yes.
least $9.50.
I'm not the 4 motherfuckers staying. No,
I mean, the amount of people you pack in there is on you.
we could
I'm
barely,
talking about the space.
we could barely do 2 adults in this motherfucker.
I'm talking about the space. This is $950 in this current state
Yes.
a month.
Hey,
All you would
So-
have to do is put a door right there.
maybe.
Yeah, so you got 2 egresses. and $950 a month.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, look, that's what's up.
If
Yep.
you ever thinking on taking on boarders,
Nah, I'm cool.
Danny said she had to wash in the tub. I had to. I've washed clothes in the tub too with the washboard. Yeah.
oh, you fancy
Yeah.
too? See?
Wait. Y'all ain't finna,
That's what that 2 pair.
y'all not finna outpull a motherfucker. Oh, you had a wash. You had a washing board. You had a washboard.
No, I had a
Why
wash. I had a washboard. It's called my knuckles.
Nah.
Hey,
Yeah.
look.
Yeah, sometimes you can do that. Yeah.
Hey, look.
Every time.
Hey, look. Quick question though, because I just for my own
This wasn't all
for my
the
own
time,
edification. For my own
This
edification.
is the only way
We
I
had
wash my
washing
clothes.
machines.
For my
Too many
own
times
edification.
to do it.
You had a washboard, but y'all didn't get the washboard with the little ringer out
Yeah.
thing on it.
Oh
That's not a washboard, nigga. That's some.
They got the washboard. It's the at the bottom, and then it's the 2 rolling pins at the top with the handle that you crank it through.
no.
I done seen that in
I
plenty
seen
of
the top of washing machines like that,
Yeah.
but not a
I've seen a mop
washboard.
bucket with that.
washboard. They got the whole thing with the washboard with the bucket, and they got the little ringer out on
That's
top.
Bucket?
not, is that new?
It's not new. How the fuck is this new? Nigga, a washing machine is new.
It's called retro when they do it now.
Right.
This shit was in.
Where would they?
This shit was
where
in
would you
fucking
buy something
color
like
purple.
that at Menards?
This was in down in the Delta,
This is
motherfucker.
the thing. This is the
Where do
thing.
poor people buy their things now? Like, oh, I guess
In the
Walmart.
same
Everywhere.
places, everybody.
Nigga,
Everybody's poor.
Boosters, motherfucker.
Do you know
Where,
that
where do you get a washboard? I guess they would go to the hardware store.
everybody's poor?
First of all,
Yeah, the washboard was at the hardware store, I believe.
hey, look, I've been all through up and down Home Depot.
Y'all fancy as hell.
Nah,
We ain't had no washboard.
You gonna get best you can do is like make your own. Like you can get some lumber and you can get one of them
corrugated board.
corrugated motherfucking steel
Corrugated- Get some corrugated steel and a motherfucking washboard. I mean, pieces
some pieces of 2x4 and you can build your own.
a slab of green board, and you good.
Man,
The
Joe.
green, what the fuck is that? What do they call that?
It's
Green wood?
Duroc.
Duroc. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the gray one though.
What?
The Duroc.
Oh,
Wait a minute,
nah,
did you
not
have
Duroc.
cement board.
John,
that's
did you
what I'm
have
saying, boy.
liquid detergent? I did not
Yes.
have liquid detergent until I got older. Maybe college.
Yes, liquid
I wanna
detergent.
say. I think it was
Yeah.
more so powder the whole.
Nah, no powder. Yeah, liquid detergent. Then we had the
In
little ball.
box. Yeah.
Had the little ball. You
Fam.
put the little fabric off in the end.
Oh,
And so you put it in the machine, and then when they get ready for
Oh,
the
I've seen
It
those. I
opens
remember
up.
those.
it
Yeah.
opens up, and then it
pops
acts
open.
you know how
Because you always forget to put it in the dryer.
No,
the
the fabric
fabric
softener.
fabric softener.
Because you have to you have to go
Yeah.
down in the middle of the cycle to put
Okay,
it
so
in.
we did probably have that.
And so now
Maybe
you-
when I was in high
This
school.
nigga had a downy ball.
Right.
Yeah, it's a downy ball. It's a downy ball.
Oh, this nigga. I always seen that in commercials.
Man,
Hey,
This nigga had a downy ball.
fancy laundry
Hey.
doing
Hold
ass
on,
thing.
hold on,
Hey.
hold on. I'm finna win
Wait a
this.
minute.
motherfucker.
Danny said
the wind is pour off.
I'm finna win this poor bingo.
she can ring out everything.
I'm gonna win this poor bingo. I didn't have liquid fucking oil, grease.
Oh no, you
Why
have to
you
use
didn't
white
scoop
shit.
it out?
Yeah.
Till like no, but when did y'all have corn oil?
I don't know.
Bet you this
I
nigga
just
had it like
remember-
94, 92. I
Right.
didn't have
First of
corn
all,
oil
we didn't have.
till 2000.
Well, I guess it was corn oil. I mean, it was vegetable oil, but I guess it was
Vegetable
corn
oil.
Yeah,
Vegetable
corn
oil was
oil.
first.
Ooh.
Yeah.
This nigga ain't
That's
have
all
shortening
first.
though.
I didn't have nothing but shortening lard
Right.
until 2000.
Yes, we had-
Nigga, you know how long those fucking jars, those fucking cans lasted?
I don't know.
Forever.
They were
Forever.
huge, too.
I'll-
And the one that did
I'll
not keep
put-
those
I'll
on
put
the
you-
stove, which didn't make sense.
I'll put you on a
We
little
had
something.
ones on the stove.
We
My
had
mama didn't
3.
fry food all that much either.
We had 3.
Yeah, it was
I don't even
chicken.
think we used
bacon.
the oven. Oh
No.
yeah, we did.
Fish
Salisbury
bacon,
steak. We got from
and everything
all-
else.
Chicken, bacon,
Fish, bacon, and everything else.
See, we ain't do fish.
We
We ain't do fish.
So
So
I
it
was
was
allergic
just-
to fish, so they couldn't fry fish.
Ah, they had
No, the
they had
fish-
to segregate
fish
that
grease
shit.
supposed to be different
It's
than
supposed to
all
be
of.
different because it
yeah.
got cornmeal in it.
Yeah.
That's why I got to be different too.
But I don't
But I'm
do
allergic
fish.
to it.
I didn't know the
actually
reason
just
why. I
started
just
using
knew it
cornmeal.
It
was.
had cornmeal in
I didn't know the reason. I just today
it.
years
But
old.
it's fish allergies is why.
Oh,
All right, y'all can get to y'all.
that's what's up. I
This
don't know.
is the podcast.
Yeah.
Way more fun discussing this pour off. Because I just recently posted a stat that said we were so fucking poor that my only toys growing up was gravity and trash.
Mm.
Wait, what?
Nah, not the only
Did,
toys.
did you steal
Well,
that?
Until I was a
Did you
teenager,
steal
yeah.
that from Mark Curry too?
Right? you steal that
Take
from
it
Mark
him,
Curry?
from Mark.
Gravity and trash.
Nah,
The joke,
he had
the joke.
he was
Steve Harvey stole
he did
his
the
joke.
Steve Harvey.
Oh, the box shit.
The
Yeah.
box. You said gravity and trash. I can't remember.
Yeah.
No, but this literally our
tennis balls
toys
were discarded.
yeah,
The
they're
crate.
trash.
Tennis balls.
Yeah.
Tennis balls.
No, no. Let me find out your parents bought tennis balls.
Purchased a tennis ball before.
What we have tennis balls for?
Where would you find a tennis?
On the street.
Yeah,
Oh,
nobody. Who the fuck play tennis?
I know, but why do we no one
Running
had-
bases, catch, a multitude
Off
of
the wall.
things.
Off the wall.
Off the wall.
Off the wall.
Wow.
Strike out.
Yeah, strike out.
Oh, okay.
So
well,
here-
it just appeared. I don't know how.
Yeah,
we
yeah, they
got
just
tennis
appeared.
balls. We just-
I
Because
don't
nobody
know.
played tennis.
I don't know.
So this is the thing.
At a point,
You
at a-
bought tennis balls.
at a point,
Yours is in
at a
good
point, my
condition.
parents went and bought tennis rackets, and so they had
Oh,
tennis balls.
interesting. Yeah, we
Yeah.
didn't do
Tennis
that.
balls, they just appeared. Tennis balls appeared.
Tennis balls appeared. Tennis rackets never did.
We were jumping on shit, jumping off shit, jumping under shit,
Yeah.
sliding. Gravity was one of our.
Oh yeah,
biggest
because
toys.
we had
Oh,
our
definitely flipped off the porch.
our clubhouse was under our porch.
See, jumping off shit, under shit, over shit,
Yeah,
jumping, running,
you saw that porch.
flipping on pissy.
Yeah, I saw that
mattresses.
porch.
Clubhouse.
Trash.
Yeah, I never flipped on pissy mattress though.
You ain't never
What?
flipped on the mattress in the alley?
No,
Never flipped on
I'm not touching.
I
I'm
don't
not.
know if it was
I'm not-
pissy,
it-
but
We didn't know it
was
was pissy at the time either.
I'm
It was
fuck.
but it was a mattress.
I'm not getting
definitely
it.
a mattress.
All I knew was you get fuck around, get ringworm, and I never wanted ringworm, so I'm not getting on this fucking
That's
mattress.
another thing.
I'm not
Tennis.
doing on that
Google tennis. We all know what tennis is.
ringworm.
Doesn't exist in on Earth.
There was an abandoned house next door to us, and we used to hang out in the backyard of the abandoned house.
Yes,
Yeah.
that was.
Yeah, we had one that was damn near at the corner on our block. Motherfuckers put up a basketball rim in that backyard.
Yeah,
We
like,
hooped.
why were we hanging
Look at
out
these-
in the
Look
abandoned
at
house?
these rich
You hang out.
motherfuckers.
You hang out wherever the fuck you
We
can.
could have hung out in our yard. Or the friend.
No, you couldn't.
It was right
You
next
tried to
door.
hang out in your yard, and you got kicked out your yard.
Probably.
at a
Yeah.
point.
Yeah, I think
Y'all get the fuck around here with all that damn noise. Tired of hearing y'all asses out here.
These motherfuckers they abandoned houses had yards. You know what my abandoned house had?
Crackheads.
Weeds. Weeds.
Crackheads.
motherfuckers. Weeds and bottles. That's it. Wasn't no gates. Wasn't no house there no more. They tore our houses down because
Oh well.
vagrants would get in the motherfuckers. And they would just become squatters on them. So they would tear the motherfuckers
They-
down.
It was a house next door to us. They did not tear down, and then we called it the greenhouse.
Somebody still-
Nobody was.
That other
nobody
one they
lived in
tore
it.
down.
Well,
Shit.
it's torn down now, but all
Somebody
my
owned it at
childhood,
the time. That's what it is. They couldn't.
maybe. But it was boarded up. Nobody lived in there.
Yeah, somebody
Yeah.
it was still somebody owned it. The city couldn't repossess it at the
Hmm.
time. As soon as they
Man,
did, you know,
wait
they
till
did.
your taxes get behind.
Woo!
On your ass.
My block was vacant lot city. Vacant lots. Is that still a thing?
Actually,
Yeah.
we had a really nice block. We were kind of bougie on our
You
block
was 3
because
blocks away
I know
from
this is horrible because we were like nobody got shot on our block.
You got shot on the corner.
Nobody got
Oh,
shot
the
on my
block.
block.
Nobody got shot on our block. No, they didn't have drive-bys, but like everybody knew each other and we were all cool. Like the parents was all cool with each other or aunties or whatever. But we thought that we were like the cool block. Like we couldn't go on 68 at all. 68 looked horrible. But yeah,
You know where I
70
stayed?
we can go on 70th a little bit. But then
You know where I
somebody,
stayed?
huh?
On that side.
On 68. You
68.
said 68.
Yeah.
Not on 68.
6728, baby. That was my address. I stayed on the bad side.
Right.
69 was kind
And it was so dark. I'm like, why is it so dark?
Dingy.
Oh,
motherfucker
it
stayed
was
on Lower
horrible.
Hey,
The sun came out on our block.
Lower
The
Umpton.
sun did not come out
Hey,
on
look.
68th Street.
Hey, look. I don't know who else will get that motherfucking reference though.
What?
Laura Umpton. Oh, you got to watch Married with Children. Hey, they had the Bundys go to London episode.
Yeah.
It's hilarious.
That's- Laura Umpton was
Yeah,
just
Joey
dark all
Ray.
the time.
Yeah.
Oh, Lower Umpton.
Yeah.
Yes, I remember that. I thought you said Laura.
Oh, Laura Umpton.
Like, Laura
Who the
Umpton.
fuck is Laura?
Who the fuck was she on Family Matters?
Right. Hell yeah. But yeah, I stayed on 67. This look, there's a.
That's when I saw my first time I saw somebody shoot up.
Was on 67 or across 69?
It was.
Tell them,
That's all that matters.
I think
tell them
it was
what you
68th
tell them what you
Street.
thought was happening.
The lower
I
side.
can't remember what I say. I thought was happening. I didn't know. I
it
was
was-
on my way to school.
Right. It was weird what you thought was happening.
I don't know what I thought.
I remember you telling me the story, and I remember telling you that the motherfucker was in there shooting up, and you was like, "Is that what they was doing?"
Maybe that's a different. Maybe okay.
That was you, motherfucker.
No, I'm saying maybe there was a different occurrence.
I don't know. Anyway,
Yeah, I stayed on the lower side. Let me give you an explanation of how different that one street dividing street is. On the 69th side, there was two big ass heads of Abraham Lincoln for somebody.
Oh yeah. And these
It was just one.
And they
You were the
painted
ones
them
who painted- you used to
motherfuckers.
paint-
It was just one. I didn't see two.
I didn't see two. I know it's definitely
It was
one.
one on this corner. It was one on the other corner.
It's one on. It's one on 69th and Walcott.
No, they was.
Hey, Kurt
it was
Jr.
archway.
How many
And where?
Lincoln?
There was an archway.
How
There
many
was one on
Lincoln
this side of the
statues
street,
were there?
and there was one on that side. Of the street.
I don't remember the other one. I
I
only
it
remember
was
the
one
one.
on 68. I mean 69th. Yeah.
69th
Yes,
and
in
Walcott.
Walcott.
That was the one they painted. They painted that motherfucker pink. It was black. It was
I don't remember that. I
it was
remember it always
white.
being white.
It was
Oh,
white.
We painted all. Well, we didn't paint it, but it was painted all.
Yeah.
But they were always painted back white.
Right.
I don't know who painted it back.
Nobody
white.
painted it back.
They did.
Oh, the
They
paint just
did.
came off. That shit just chipped off
No.
eventually back to
It was
white.
all-
I've never seen it any color other than white.
They
Never?
always
was
painted it
all-
back
They
white.
had to.
I didn't know they
I've never
painted it back white. I just
They
saw the
did.
paint peel off, and then eventually the motherfucker be white again.
I don't know who painted
I've
it.
never
Maybe
seen it.
people that
I've
live
never seen it
there
like
or something.
fresh white.
I've seen that motherfucker fresh white every year.
Yes.
That was my point of saying that.
Oh,
Of
Kurt
69th
Jr. said it. I think
Because
it
they
was
used
two.
to
He said
paint
it was
that
two.
motherfucker.
Okay, so you're
I
right.
don't.
He
I
said it
only
was two.
remember
My
one.
brother said it was two.
It was one on. It was an archway. It was
Okay.
one on each side of the street.
Okay.
Yeah.
They, I don't know what they did with the other one.
I don't now y'all telling me something that the motherfucker was pink. I don't never
Oh
remember.
yeah, it was
It
pink,
was only white. That's-
black. They painted it black.
I'm
a
not
lot.
saying
It was,
y'all
it was
lying.
black a lot. It was pink once. I don't know no other colors though. I don't know other than the
He
pink,
said
black,
one
and
got
white.
torn down. Okay,
Well,
that was on
Eh?
the
it had to be on the. It had to be.
One
On
on the
the,
east side.
it had to be on the north side.
the east end of the
No.
street.
Wait.
It was east and west. It was
Oh,
one-
so it's east to west, not north
both
to south.
on- It was both on Walcott. It was
Yeah.
like an
Okay.
archway going onto the good side of town. That's what it was. Yes,
Oh,
that was
Okay.
the archway going to the good side of town.
69th.
69. That was to
68,
show
man,
you
I tell you.
that
You've made it out the struggle.
First of all,
And you a different struggle.
first of all, I grew up on 68th
these are
Street.
slaves.
You were west.
Lincoln freed
Yeah.
the slaves. Back
I was
then.
west.
You were west. You weren't even in Inglewood.
I was definitely not in Inglewood. No.
I said you weren't. You weren't
Nah.
even in Inglewood.
Yeah, you said what you said. You weren't even in. Like it was a bad thing.
No.
Nigga, in this
You
pour off, it is a bad thing.
Yeah, you're definitely losing.
No, it's up.
Hey yo, look. Hey yo, look.
You
Hey
was
look.
on 68.
I'll come in.
I'm like,
I'll
you
come
don't-
in last. I'll come in last on the motherfucking pour off.
You
Oh,
said that
you've
you was on
already clinched
68,
last
don't
place in
count.
this.
That's what I mean.
I'm just
Don't
saying.
count. You live west. You weren't even in Inglewood.
I'm just
so it don't
saying.
count.
We didn't like.
Yeah,
We didn't like 69.
Wait, hold on. Who just said it was two of them?
My brother. Kurt.
Junior.
You remember the motherfucking strip club on 68th Marshfield too then.
Oh shit,
Yeah.
So he probably DJ'd there.
man, Joe. He probably did.
I don't know this Inglewood struggle.
I didn't know it was a motherfucking strip club. There.
Nigga, you was the 81st Marshfield.
Yeah, yes,
Somebody
that's a different kind of struggle. We didn't have the fucking Lincoln statues and shit.
He was
Wait a
from
minute, where did you live?
he was from a place
81st
called
of
Killer
Marshfield.
Ward.
Killer Ward.
Right.
Where?
He's from a
81st of
place called
Marshfield?
Killer Ward.
81st.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah, I grew up in the GD.
Anything Marshfield was bad.
Yeah,
pretty much.
yeah, pretty much from.
Everywhere.
Yeah,
Ain't a good one.
yeah. I grew up in a GD neighborhood that was right across Ashland from another GD neighborhood that I couldn't go to because they had
They
these.
didn't like
Them GDs didn't like the music.
Yeah, and it was weird because I literally had like 4 blocks that I can go. I could go from 81st to Marshfield. I could go to 81st and Ashland, and then I could go to all the way up to O'Hareland Park, which is 83rd and Woods. But I couldn't go all the way through O'Hareland Park because I was on 85th, and once you got to 85th, that's where the BDs was. So
Yeah, ain't going over there.
Another rich ass nigga.
shit.
Wow.
Had
What
a
park
park.
you go to?
Had a park.
There was a park
Where?
on Damon.
It
On Damon. You know how far that was from our
It
houses?
was across the street.
No, she was on Winchester, G.
Oh, you was on
Yeah.
Winchester?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's behind our
Yeah.
friend.
Nigga, I was on Marshfield. I went to Woods. It was 3 blocks.
3 blocks. Wasn't no parks around my goddamn house.
You lived in the wrong house.
Right. No
I'm just
parks.
saying.
Yeah,
You know what we
y'all-
played at?
I went to that park.
Raster.
I went to that park.
In the parking lot.
with R. Kelly.
Wait, what?
Yeah, that was.
I was-
your shit.
I said I used to play at that park on Damon,
was
That
not
one.
a good joke.
on 69th and Damon, because we
He
stay on
just used to be
69th
up at
place.
Rast all the time playing
We stay on
basketball.
69th
That's why I
place.
said-
Oh,
For a
yeah,
little
that's
while.
where we was at Raster on the monkey bars, and then we graduated to the basketball court. I'm talking more of young.
I'm
Park
talking about young
playing
too.
age.
Yeah, that's when he was.
Mhm.
Yeah, we was. Yeah, we was on the.
Y'all think I'm lying? I'm not lying.
No, he was at Rasta. Any place, R. Kelly was any place that there was a basketball court and people were gambling. He was at 63rd Street Beach. He was at Rasta because that people don't know how.
You think about it. That's
people don't remember how big the drug dealers were in Inglewood back then. Like the drug dealers, all the drug dealer myths that we like reminisce on today, them motherfuckers was in Inglewood. Like all the ones that was just short of Pablo Escobar's. The ones that we glorified, the Aces and the Mitches and them, it was about 1,000 of them motherfuckers.
Fluky Stokes and under.
No, a little under than Fluky Stokes.
Oh, okay.
Fluky was a big nigga.
I'm gonna talk to you offline about somebody.
Hell yeah, Fluky Stokes was a big nigga. So I'm talking more of the Marlows.
Yeah.
Marlow Stanfields. It was a lot of Marlow Stan. It was a lot of Stringer Bells and fucking Inglewood. It was a lot of them motherfuckers. And so R. Kelly was anywhere where he can gamble on basketball.
I don't know where y'all want to start.
Yo.
We could, since we talking about R. Kelly already, we can start with the Rumble at the Tower.
Why the fuck was they saying it was the Grammys?
Nah, at the Tower with his with
Trump.
His girlfriend was breaking up.
They said one of the bitches in the video said something about the Grammys.
I don't even remember.
It was like they was fighting at the Grammys.
Oh no, they was fighting at the crib because it was moving day. Get the fuck out. You know what?
Go home.
Reconnect with my family now.
You gotta get the fuck up out of here.
She told the one bitch told the other bitch that she was evil. Said you got niggas in here. She was like, motherfucker, that's my cousin. We moving, motherfucker. I'm out. You might think
the other
these
one was sticking the R. Kelly word all the way to the T.
And started the fight and got her ass whooped.
Which one? I don't know the Jocelyn chick.
Whichever one ain't with her parents right now is the one that started the shit and got her ass whooped and got charges pressed against her because you started the shit.
I think that's the girl that the mama came and
they all old. They all old. They all old.
So why are we still even concerned with these?
Oh, I'm not concerned with them at all.
I was just saying, we as America.
Oh, because America is fed up with R. Kelly for whatever reason. I don't know why. Well, I don't know why they fed up now.
But what I'm saying is these particular bitches are like 40.
Nah, they in their 20s. They're of age, but that's what I thought. Well, they're of age now. He still got
some young ones. Is all I'm saying.
Nah,
he still got some. He does. He still got some 18s, some 18, 19.
Nah, I don't think so.
Yes,
not now.
I mean, he's in jail now.
Well, I'm talking about now in the last like 2-3 years.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
I think it was just at V75 for his birthday last year, pulling some 19s.
Well, you know what? You know what? Of all the issues I have with R. Kelly, I have no problem with him being in V75 pulling 19-year-old bitches. I got no issue with that.
It's just too close for comfort for me.
Nah, I have the issues with the 13-year-olds and the 14-year-olds he was fucking.
Are too close for a 50-year-old.
Hey, look,
it's a hop, skip, and a jump.
It's not. It's not though. It's a legal, not legal. That's what we do here. So I'm gonna just adhere to the legal, not legal.
So it's only about the law.
Yeah, I don't know what else to base it on.
I'm talking about that nigga.
I don't know what else to base it on.
Reality that him indulging in 19-year-olds is to placate his
fetish. He's trying to find a workaround around his fetish.
Exactly.
Which he should.
No.
Yeah. Just not have that fetish.
Not that either.
Hey, look.
He should be treated for his illness.
He should be.
Is what it is.
But the fact that he wasn't and you was out here diddling 12-year-olds is why I have the issue. Now,
and that's how America works. We will fucking stab you in the back to just get you good with me poking you a little bit. Niggas, just stop. Just stop fucking with me altogether. So he fucked children so long that we don't even have a problem with him doing some legal weird shit.
Hey, but who do we have a problem with doing some actual legal weird shit? Like, we don't bat an eye. Legal is like, I don't know. I'm talking about actual defined legal shit. Definitely legal. Bill Cosby was, she said one thing, he said another. I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about, man, you with a girl, she's 16, wrong. You with a girl, She's 18, cool. I don't give a fuck about the age differences. I give a fuck about legal, not legal, adult, not adult. Once she's an adult, hey, look, man, it's out of my hands at this point. Do what you do. You grown, making decisions. We can't stop it. That's how we operate as a society.
So. If R. Kelly was from fucking, if R. Kelly would have took one of those 16-year-old, all of those 16-year-olds, and flew them out to Taiwan or fucking Berlin or wherever the fuck that shit.
Hey, look,
where the Asian consent is
I
lower.
don't live in Taiwan. I live in Chicago.
No, I'm saying, if he would have flew all of them little kids out there to wherever the fuck where the Asian consent is different, and only had sex with them then, and then brought them back, we could be listening to fucking
no.
Right in your life right now.
No, I'm not from
you would be able to enjoy.
I'm not from there. I'm from here. Fucking 12-year-olds is wrong here. I don't give a fuck what you take them.
No. But still, you say legal and illegal.
Where I'm at,
he didn't.
Hey, look, it's not about him. I don't give a fuck about him breaking the law.
Breaking the law.
I'm just saying that we have to have a baseline. We have to have a baseline of customs, and it's been established. Where I'm at is 18. Is 18, and boom,
That's not
fair
the
game.
baseline of even where you're at though.
What's the baseline where I'm at?
17.
Is it 17 here?
Yeah.
Age consent 17? I didn't know that.
And 16, right next door in Indiana.
Yep.
Hey.
So that's what I'm saying. We
Hey.
have to give something more than just
Well,
that.
I'm saying 18.
All
For my
there
own
you go. For your own edification.
My own edification, my own
I'm
sensibility.
with you though.
18,
I'm with you.
18
I'm
up,
with you.
boom.
I'm with you. I'm still not comfortable with some of the lower, closer, but that's just me. The further I get from those numbers, the less comfortable I get
being near those numbers.
near those numbers.
I couldn't mess with an 18-year-old.
The less comfortable I am with anybody
But-
dealing near those numbers.
But-
You're saying something
But
different.
I'm not gonna project my own sensibilities on someone
You said 18.
outside of the realm of legality.
You just did. You just said 18. And that's not the realm of the
Hey, look, is 18 to be safe. If the bitch can't buy no cigarette, if she can't get out the car and buy no blunts, I don't need to be fucking with
That's
her.
21 now.
It's 21?
Yes.
That is fucked up for these people out here in these streets nowadays.
Yeah, that changed a couple weeks ago.
It did?
And it's going to be 25.
What?
Yes.
That is crazy.
NMP, not my problem. Not my problem.
Hey,
So
my
now
bro.
you see why we need to have some more
Something
than
more
based
just-
on the rules.
Yeah.
Hey, look.
Because the rules change.
Hey, look. If the rules change, they change for them. They ain't changed for me.
But your explanation for your reasoning
based
right now is
on
the
the rules.
rules.
It's about what I am accustomed to.
That's different. What you're accustomed to now. That's
All right.
that's different.
All right.
So that's
And
your
I
baseline.
grew up accustomed to the rules as 18 adult, under 18, not adult.
I don't think it's ever been 18 though. I think that's something we just roll with.
Okay, maybe. All right. If it ain't the exact law, it's just the custom where we was from, then it's just the custom. 18 adult, not 18, and not an adult.
Right.
Point blank, period. That's it. That's all. I don't got nothing else. He wasn't even the subject we were supposed to be talking about. This nigga just permeates the culture.
Hey, but was there a video of them bitches fighting?
Yes.
Yeah.
I didn't see that.
Oh, shit.
Yes, it was a video of them bitches fighting, but it looked like a Love and Hip Hop grainy video.
Oh, yeah. And it's
It was somebody Facebook Live video.
No, it was one of them
Instagram. It was an Instagram video. And I'll say this also. I'm only taking so much of this as real. I think
in what regard?
as they didn't stage this shit, set it up, do it just so they can get some more notoriety because they shit's finna run out. And these bitches want to be able to be on Instagram with followers to sell some flat tummy tea or whatever the fuck they selling now.
But my thing is, this house of cards
So she ran up. Oh, and she's getting
You
a
got
skibbity paps. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
She got a skibbity paps.
Yeah. The one who was talking all that shit got her ass woo-wopped.
Damn, she catching all the paws.
Yeah, yeah. She called them all. Bitch Bitch was on her phone, dropped her phone, beat her ass, then went back, got her phone.
Yeah,
And then was on the phone, on the phone, was like, hey, look, I just want to press charges. And I want to let you know that she had sex with me when I was a minor. So she going to jail. Yeah, you did that. And that's when I found out that she was a minor when they was popping her.
the bitch is definitely.
And she like, you fuck minors.
You fuck minors.
You fuck me.
Me. I was a minor.
I'm the proof.
I was like, wow. But hey, look.
But she had already told that shit a year previous on TV.
But then she said, nah, I was lying. They didn't do nothing.
She said she was lying on
Yeah.
Surviving R. Kelly. Now, how the fuck they come out with a Surviving R. Kelly too?
I don't know how I didn't watch two.
I didn't.
It
watch
wasn't
one.
that. I didn't watch one. I saw some of one. I saw none of
that
two.
one clip of her saying that. Well, she was 14, but I was 17.
That wasn't her.
Oh,
That wasn't one. That wasn't either one of the new bitches
Oh shit.
on there. I know the one you talking about, but he was like, yeah, I had it, because she was talking about the girl on the tape. She had the girl on the tape. Neither one of these chicks is the girl from the tape.
The one that had the bitch on the tape, the girl.
It's not. She wasn't either one of those two.
No, I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is she was the resident minor fucker. The one that. So I'm not saying that. I just was assuming because she was the resident minor fucker. He was fucking all the minors with that one particular girl.
And then he replaced her
with another
7
minor
years later.
fucker,
Yeah.
apparently.
The one on the one on Surviving R. Kelly, she retired from minor fucking with R. Kelly years ago. Yeah.
She aged out the
Kudos to
program.
her.
Yeah.
I mean, no, we seriously, and I'm not saying that facetiously, we seriously need to applaud her for
getting out
stop
of that.
fucking kids before she was prosecuted. Because she could have fucking had all the time in the world to keep fucking children.
Hey, you know what? She do, because she did it at a time when he was still. I don't know. Yeah, at his height.
His height of fucking children.
Well, she did it at a time when he was still not at his height of his career, but she walked away when he was still out here making money and he wasn't being.
She walked out before the heat was on.
He was before the heat was on.
That's why we need to commend her.
Yeah.
She took a stand.
She did a stand, or he retired her. One of the two. I don't know. He canceled that bitch like Nino, or she got out like Tina Turner. I don't know.
You can't cancel your pedo
Pedo bitch.
Pedo partner.
pedo buddy.
Your pedo partner.
Your pedo pal.
You can't cancel a pedo pal. That motherfucker Ving range you. On the way out the door, you sure?
You sure you want me to go
Me leave.
outside? You sure you want me outside?
Anybody? Me.
Me.
You want me to leave.
Me.
All right.
This one. Yeah. I don't know.
I don't think you see who I am. Somebody flash a light on me.
Oh shit. But put a button on this. Fuck R. Kelly. The end. Hey. There today's a day.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to
you.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Anybody know the verses?
Doesn't make much sense. Ought to be a longest. I don't know the rest of it. Hey, look.
Sing, celebrate.
Hey, look. Hey, look. Hey, look.
Celebrate.
I can start it real
Sing,
strong.
celebrate.
I can start it real strong, and I fade back like third line.
Everybody in the place. Sing, celebrate.
Thank you.
Celebrate.
Thank you, Steve.
Happy birthday. Back to the bridge. Happy birthday. I come back in. Happy birthday to you.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
If y'all ain't getting it, we talking about the inspiration for the Black National celebratory birthday song. Dr. Martin Luther King, the Jr., Reverend Doctor, is it Dr. Reverend or Reverend Doctor?
It's Reverend Dr. Martin Luther
Reverend
King.
Dr. Martin Luther King, Jr., not Junior.
Hey, I heard
Junior.
a nigga call Martin Luther King's son today, Martin Luther King Jr. the third. This nigga got a college degree. College degree. I'm like, nigga, ain't you an engineer? He's like, yeah. I'm like, nigga, did you just say Martin Luther King Jr. the third? I did.
Yeah, I did.
And fuck it.
You know that's not how that works, right?
Like,
The suffix is the third.
the motherfucker say Martin Luther King Jr. the third. I'm like, whoa. That was cold blooded. You ever heard some shit that was so cold? You ever heard some shit that was so wrong and so smoothly said that you had to check yourself?
Hey, look. Maybe
he is right.
We sitting here like we didn't go to school with a motherfucking name Junior.
We went to school with a motherfucker named Junior.
Yeah. Who? What you call him, twin?
Who? That was their last name.
Nah, his first name was Junior. What
This nigga name was Burl. That was way worse.
Oh shit!
You talking about Cheryl and Burl?
Yeah. Oh shit! His name was Burl. I thought his name was Junior.
No.
Did we just call him Junior?
I didn't call him anything. I didn't know the kid.
You know?
I knew Cheryl. Cheryl was the homie.
Yeah.
I knew her. I knew him too.
He transferred into the hood.
Yeah, he did. But I had
all my friends by that point. No new friends. I started no new friends. I didn't fuck with no transfer ins, nigga. That was nothing. Nothing against him because he was probably closer akin to the shit that I was into. But no new friends.
He was cool. I mean, we ain't hang out or nothing, but he was cool. We just had class, and I knew the motherfucker. I thought his name was Junior though.
No,
That's how cool we was.
You thought that nigga name was Junior?
Hey yo, look. Fucked up part about it.
You didn't think about it, huh?
Didn't think about it. I knew her name was Cheryl Junior, but I just thought that motherfucking name was Junior.
You thought that nigga name was Junior?
Hey yo, look. Hey yo, look.
Junior.
Hey. My bad. I didn't know you that well.
God damn.
Never said I did. I just thought that was that nigga name.
That nigga name was Junior.
I thought it was weird, but okay. and whatever.
It's kind of strange, but he was cool, so I fucked with him.
Right.
We also it was another motherfucker named Masood.
Yeah, it was.
So I mean,
It was a motherfucker
double
named
name.
Ibrahim at Hubbard.
I ain't know that motherfucker.
Abraham. You don't remember Abraham?
Nah.
His name was Ibrahim.
Ibrahim. Yeah, but the double names didn't. When you know a motherfucking name with Masood. Wait, that's your name. It's your first name and your last name. Yeah. Okay, well, fuck it. Hey, look. You know what? Hey, yo, look.
All right, Danny.
Then I'm gonna just call his parents lazy. Y'all motherfuckers are lazy.
George Foreman is fucking lazy.
Yeah, that nigga was definitely the definition of lazy.
George Foreman was scarred. Something went on in that nigga life where
He couldn't say his name till he was 15. I bet.
Hey, that nigga had the worst case of writer's block ever.
Nah. He had.
That was trauma. I agree with y'all.
It was trauma. They told that motherfucker, your daddy ain't your daddy all his life. So he was like, all my kids gonna know.
Right. They gonna know who they daddy is.
What's your name? George Foreman. What's your name? George Foreman. Like, yeah, fuck all that. But yeah, today is Martin Luther King Jr. birthday.
Yeah, all of them.
All of them are named George. No exceptions. And the daughter was the boxer. But she was a boxer. I don't know how good she was, but she was definitely out there fighting. I think they tried to get her to fight Ali's daughter at a point. I don't know if that ever happened.
That was not a girl. That was a human man inside a female's form.
Who?
Layla Ali?
Layla Ali.
Shit. Well, okay, you said the female's form because the form was nice.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No.
Layla's nice.
Have you ever seen her punch somebody?
Punch? Yeah.
Women punch different than men.
Hey, yo, look. She punched. She's the best female boxer of all time. Period. Hands down. Clarissa. Hey, yeah, I'm gonna keep saying. Clarissa Shields is coming up. She's coming up. This bitch is beating the dog shit out of broads in the ring. She is fucking people up.
Have you ever seen Layla Ali hit?
Yes, she hits hard.
I mean, but not.
And like, it's a different. She punch.
It's different. Women punch different than men.
Women punch different. They punch like.
I'm not saying they hit less.
Layla Ali punch motherfucker like they owe her money. Everybody she done box owed her money.
The cockback is different for women and men.
Layla Ali punches motherfuckers like Voltron trying to connect arm piece back together.
She punches through.
She punches like people's faces is her knuckles, and she's trying to reconnect it at the wrist.
Layla Ali punch motherfuckers like she trying to hit the motherfucker behind them.
Yeah. I'm punching through you.
Yeah.
That's how they teach you to punch. When you boxing, you punch through the shit you hitting. But female boxers, they punch at the shit they hitting. They punch to hit you in the face, on the face. And that's how they do it. That's why they be so.
Just wait to me, nigga. Yes.
What you mean? They just wave to you?
This nigga, yeah.
I don't know what happened. I missed it.
Send a wave and say hello to the party.
Wait,
it asked
what?
me to wave it, motherfuckers.
This nigga just waved at me.
Wow.
It just asked me to wave it, motherfuckers.
It
Hey,
did.
nigga, just because they ask you to do it, that don't mean you do that
A lot of
shit,
motherfuckers
nigga.
ask you to do a lot of shit.
Right.
I'm complying to a wave, nigga. I didn't see the harm in waving.
You said a wave, it begin and end of the wave. And it's over.
Right.
I'm done. This ain't gonna lead to nothing.
I'm sorry. I was just being cordial. I thought I was being cordial.
Nigga, did you wave to me when you saw me, nigga?
They asked you to wink. They asked you to wink at a
Nigga,
motherfucker.
this motherfucker didn't say it was specifically waving at you. It just said wave to the party, nigga. You know how many people be at a party?
So you walked in the room. You was just
Nigga,
polite.
when was the last time you walked into a party and waved at a motherfucker?
Hey.
Waved to everybody in the party.
When the note on the door said wave?
Hold on. Hey, that's my new shit. Well, that's my new shit. It's been my shit for a while. I've been working it, but it's my shit. Period.
Waving now?
I'm waving at rooms of people. I am past going around dapping up every motherfucker in the room.
Nah, salute.
I'm saluting. I'm waving. Hey,
Nigga, some
how y'all doing?
point.
How y'all
This
doing?
nigga is
I'm
waving.
salute.
How y'all doing? I might salute, but it's the room.
Yeah.
Wave salute is to the room. I'm not going around individually greeting all you motherfuckers.
No, I stopped that in like third grade.
That's too much fucking work.
I
like
Man,
I like going around and
no, I'm done with that shit. And the last time I did it, last time I went around and did that shit, and I realized as I was doing it, like, this is an antiquated way of greeting motherfuckers, was for Candace's brother birthday last Friday. I got there, said hey, and I went around shaking and dapping everybody at the motherfucking table, and I was like, this is really fucking weird. Number one, because we at a table, everybody's sitting at the table. I got to come behind you and get his half fake ass handshake because you like over your shoulder trying to turn around to get to me. It's awkward as fuck. It's awkward as fuck. From now on, hey, look, if I come somewhere and I just wave at the room, that was to you also. And hey, yo, look, it ain't because I'm not acting funny. I'm not acting weird. I'm just saying some of this shit. Hey, yo, look, who the fuck is Miss Emily? And why the hell do we give a fuck about her post? Miss Emily's post. The etiquette bitch.
Oh, Emily Post.
Yeah.
Emily Post was a dude.
Hey, I ain't know that.
Yes.
The amount, have I ever told you I am astonished by the amount of random knowledge you
Talking
have?
about the letter in the New York Times, Emily Post.
Miss Emily's post, the etiquette motherfucker.
Etiquette in the New York Times. That was
Yes.
a motherfucker.
I didn't know it was New York Times. I just knew Miss Emily's post, etiquette. I didn't know it was in New York Times. I thought it was an actual book or some
Her
shit.
name is Emily Post, motherfucker, not Miss Emily's Post.
What? Again.
That's a nigga in the New York Times.
Again, I don't know.
This is how gay people used to have to come out.
I would drop a bunch of clues in the fucking in the letter.
They would just have to be women in books and shit. They couldn't come out. They just had to be women in books.
Oh, so you saying he could be himself in the writing, but in life, it was Edward.
Yes.
Emilio, and he was just walking around.
Hell yes.
I ain't mad at you for wanting to take out the dabs, but nigga, not with waving. You gotta come up with something else, nigga.
Hey, look, catch this wave. And I'm not, hey, look, my wave ain't gonna be like, hey, I'm not the queen, motherfucker. I'm not doing that. But it's hand up and it moves.
Nigga,
Can
you
I ask
yell
a
at him?
question?
What?
Okay, what about the goodbye? Like I was just in a situation where it's people I like were at a table with people I didn't like. So I said bye, and for some reason I was not a hugger before. I think it's your damn family, but being around your family
first
now,
of all, they're kissers.
No, that's your daddy's.
Oh yeah, that's my daddy said.
Your
Yeah, the
mama's
motherfuckers
family.
kiss the shit out of everybody.
Anywho, so I'm saying bye, but I'm hugging the people that I like.
Yeah.
But then I ended up hugging the other people. That
No. Fuck that.
Where were you in the situation? Huh? Oh, okay.
At a funeral. Funeral. F-U Negro. At a funeral. F-U Negro.
So do you just ignore the people that you don't really mess with?
No, I mean,
So
I
you
know.
do the same.
You
You
be
just
cordial,
be
but
cordial.
you ain't hugging a motherfucker.
no
Yeah.
hug. So do,
I don't
hug,
see, this is-
hug
I could-
your people, and then just
This
do
is
the
why I
wave.
stopped.
hug nobody.
This,
That's
this
it. I
is-
stop her.
no, I'm hugging the people I want to hug.
Yeah,
and
and
I'm deucing to the other people.
But you're making a difference. You're different. Your stand, your approach is different than my approach.
My approach is different than your initial approach. Your initial approach nixes all of that. So we understand what your point
Right.
is.
Yeah.
I'm
It's
addressing.
exhausting.
I'm addressing what
It's
she said,
exhausting. Just
and I like to differentiate.
okay.
I like to the point of my. That's how I run my Facebook. I don't laugh at shit. I don't ha everything.
Yeah.
I ha shit that I really.
You ha it.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
I will comment, but won't like or anything because it seems stupid, but this is the little shit that we need to get back to truthisms.
Yeah.
holding up motherfuckers to a standard.
Yeah.
Yes.
Everything ain't great. Everything ain't
Everything
awesome.
ain't love. Everything ain't. So if I love your shit, you know for a fact
You
I'm sitting at
loved
the
it.
crib pissing and pooting on myself, laughing at this shit. You know for a fact that I'm sitting at the house laughing because I don't comment, react, none of this shit. I stay in my own world, stay on my own page and all social media forums. I'm fucking very self-absorbed, but my reactions are way more weighted than
Genuine.
motherfuckers.
They're genuine.
Yes.
They're genuine.
So
And
I was
that's
not
to be
being-
commended.
yeah.
You was not being. You being fake.
Yeah,
You was being fake.
you have to
I mean,
let
Hollywood
people-
is what I like to call it. I
I
don't
was in
say
Hollywood.
fake.
Hollywood.
I thought I was being
Hollywood.
cordial.
Hollywood.
Nah,
No.
nah.
Well, here's the thing.
You-
By
you-
definition, you wasn't being cordial.
You were being cordial by not punching the motherfucker in the face. Once you
It feels
accomplish
weird.
that, then
I
that's
don't think
cordial.
it's fake. Like I feel like it feels weird to like say or act like I don't fuck with you.
But if that's how you
Nah.
feel, that's how
If
you
you don't
feel.
fuck with him, you don't fuck with him.
Here's the thing.
I'll fuck with
that's,
you.
That's a self-imposed thing
Mhm.
because I'm almost certain that
They probably didn't care.
I'm almost certain that you've been in the same situation and hugged somebody, and there were people you did want to hug, but the situation didn't present itself, and you just waved at them, like maybe they were too far away or
Mhm.
whatever. You hugged who was close,
Mhm.
waved at the motherfucker and got out the door. And you didn't feel any way about it because it wasn't you being self-conscious about you. But the proximity to these other people
Mhm.
makes you self-conscious
Okay.
because now it seems like a snub
Mhm.
when it really just is an act of convenience most times.
Hey, look, adapt the philosophy of the Irish goodbye, and that's gonna
Don't
be.
adapt.
That's gonna
No.
be. That's also gonna be my new. That's gonna be my new shit. I haven't
I
started.
do want to
I
get
haven't
away
started
from hugging
this.
so much.
I haven't started. No, I haven't started this yet. But I'm going to start this.
I
at the
was
next
not
shit I
a
go to.
hugger.
I'm just gonna be gone.
You know how many
They're gonna be
people-
like, "Hey, yo, look, where Jock go?" And Jock gonna be out. I'm gonna be at the crib by the time they realize I'm
You know how many
gone.
places I've stayed 45 minutes too long because I got Irish goodbye by motherfuckers I was with.
Yeah.
And just
Well, you
look-
know,
and you realize that the
you
motherfuckers
can't
at
get
the end
Irish
of the-
goodbye by a motherfucker you was with. You got left, motherfucker. That's the difference. They left your
That's
ass.
what Irish goodbye is.
No, Irish goodbye is I'm just not gonna say goodbye. I'm gonna just get the fuck
Leave.
out of here. I'm
Right,
gonna leave.
Nigga.
If
that
I'm
is
with,
leaving.
if I'm with you, well, you smell like we
No,
now we rode here together, and then I just
No.
bounce on your
Say
ass.
that he's
No,
been
like,
in long
hey,
conversations
I'm-
and then turn around and people are gone.
Right.
Oh yeah, no, there's no goodbyes in the Irish goodbye. It's
He's
a
saying that those people are gone.
Just gone. Just
He said
gone.
while
Just
he's in
gone.
conversation with other folks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Motherfucker just did.
yeah, but when he was describing it, I thought he was like being abandoned.
I did.
That's not an Irish goodbye. It's not an abandonment thing.
I
It's
did.
a
Hold on.
where the fuck Jock go?
I did get
Oh, shit.
abandoned at motherfucking Hotchkiss before.
That's different.
That ain't different.
Abandon is mother. I rolled with you, nigga.
Oh, no, that was different. Yes, I got abandoned at Hotchkiss, and I should have saw that and never fucked with that person again. But it was kind of my fault because I'm just a lovable motherfucker, and I'm known everywhere. So I'm standing out there I roll with this motherfucker, but in standing in the parking lot, I seen one motherfucker, and it took me over there. And as I'm talking to this motherfucker, I kept seeing one motherfucker until I got. I don't
You
know if
was
y'all ever
2
been
blocks
to-
away.
2 blocks away, right? I don't know if you've ever been to the parking lot of Hotchkiss, but that motherfucker is huge, and I'm 2 blocks away. And this was like said before cell phone era. This was 98. 97.
Oh, so you had to be where you supposed to be.
Yeah.
When you was supposed to be.
Yeah, I just walked back to the car. The car was gone. Car was fucking gone. I couldn't fucking call a motherfucker because he didn't have a phone. I didn't have a phone. And in this 2-block walk back to the car that I rode with, all of my friends had left. All of them had left.
You said actual goodbyes to everybody that could have given you a ride home.
Yes. And now I'm walking back. Whole time. This is my problem. I always try to play shit too cool. I was trying to act like I wasn't being left. Because I seen the car of the person I rode with. Again, I don't know if you've ever been to Hoskins, but it's kind of in a pit. I seen the motherfucker go up the hill, but I didn't want to. I was too cool to make a scene. So I just.
No, that's because you ain't got a jog in you.
Must have been the
I
summertime.
don't have a jog in me.
Was it the summertime?
What?
Was it the summertime?
It was nighttime.
It couldn't have been
It was
cold.
night.
I'm just saying it
It
couldn't
was
have been
nighttime.
cold.
It was dark outside. I was sweating, definitely, but that don't mean shit.
That don't mean nothing when you talk about me, motherfucker. But yeah, so that motherfucker left shit.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, when that
I
happens,
wouldn't abandon you.
A phone.
If I'm with you and I drove,
It was my fault.
I'm gonna tell you, hey, look, I'm finna pill. So you should be like with me. But I'm not gonna be like bye to everybody. I'm just
But
gonna
how many
rotate.
times are you gonna say I'm about to leave?
No, that's the beauty of the Irish goodbye. There is no.
I'm talking about the person who rode with you.
Hey,
How many
look.
times you gonna tell them?
Once. I'm leaving now, motherfucker.
So you gonna sit in the car for like 5 minutes?
No, I'm not sitting in the car at all. Get your shit. Walk out with me. If you're not with me, I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
That's rude.
An Irish goodbye is I'm leaving. I'm gone. You don't know I'm leaving. I'm only gonna tell the person that rode with me that I'm leaving.
Leave you or forsake you.
You did not.
Okay, it's a Scottish goodbye, motherfucker. I don't know shit. What the hell?
At this point, you're just being rude.
Yeah.
No, I'm just not doing the farewell tour.
First off, the Irish goodbye is rude.
It's not rude.
It definitely
it's
is
practical. Because motherfuckers don't really need to say, I've never been anywhere, and maybe it's just me. I've never been anywhere and felt better because motherfucker told me they was leaving. Bye. And all this extra shit. I don't need that.
People say that
I don't need you to tell me you're leaving. You could just go from my house and I'll be okay. I won't think you're rude for not coming to me and saying, hey, Jacques, look.
That motherfucker I waved at you because this is a watch party you having?
Yeah.
Right.
Get the fuck off my goddamn screen.
I don't need that.
Actual fucking page.
Well, if you're looking for somebody later, you're like, oh, they left. They ain't tell me they left.
I'm never looking for anybody.
Yeah, okay.
When have I looked for a motherfucker? Ever? Think about it.
Let's say you're drunk and you want to play a game. Where so-and-so go? Oh, they left.
Nah. Hey,
you won't be heartbroken.
If I'm drunk and I want to play a game, I probably want to play that game because of the people that I'm drunk and talking to. So I'm gonna say we should play Uno or let's play this beer pong I got over here with the people that are right here. I'm not the one. Hey, yo, look, where did such and such go? Whoever's here
that
is
means,
here.
You know what that means?
We're doing what we're doing.
That means that you don't take your spades game serious enough, nigga.
Hey, look, when my partner is different. When my partner is different.
Who's your partner?
Hey, yo, look, sometimes it's you, most of the time it's not.
Damn.
I don't have a designated spades partner.
What you trying to say about a spades game?
Hold on, I got cocked.
I taught Jock how to play spades.
You
Wait, hold on.
Damn.
Hold on. First of all, you did not teach. You did not teach me how to play spades. First of all,
we did used to have hour-long spades sessions.
He wasn't there.
He was never there.
I taught Jock ass in college.
I'm talking high school.
Yeah.
I taught him in
In the
college.
bedroom, we used to
Kind
be
of
busting motherfuckers' head.
I taught Jock what a Boston was. They never heard of a Boston.
You crazy as hell, motherfucker. First of all, second of all, I didn't play with you niggas in bed because I was doing other things in high school.
Pause. Yeah.
Oh,
I missed it. Yeah. Pause.
Goodbye.
I didn't play with you niggas in bed. Pause. Because I was doing other things. Unpause.
Nah,
I don't know.
Pause that one too.
No.
Pause.
No, you got pause. You got pause.
That nigga never
we
did play.
played spades. My mom used to play spades.
I never played spades.
It was 7 kids, so we all
Always had a crib.
we always had a partner.
Y'all had the most awkward ass. Y'all had the most awkward ass rise and fly
And we
tournament
had
ever.
people used to come over our house. The kids on our block used used to come over our house and play spades.
Hell yeah, because it's 40.
Did you play it on the porch?
You know what's
Y'all
fuck-
already had the group started.
You know what you
All you had to do
Hey,
is
what
ring the
y'all
doorbell,
doing?
call next.
When it's my turn. That's hilarious.
You got a 5-on-5 with a sub.
Listen,
What?
The funny
I
part
would-
is that the younger ones didn't have the same experience that we had. Like Cameron was like, "What you talking about?" You know,
I
'cause
would
it was the same
definitely
experience.
have been the kid that nobody liked in the house. I would definitely have been fucking with people at all times. Especially when motherfuckers was mad. Boom, boom, boom. You got a friend. I'd have walked past.
No, I was the one that, hey, mama, remember you said you was gonna give so and so a spanking? Here's a belt.
No, I wasn't.
That's why none of them motherfuckers like you.
You was a snitch.
You forgot the belt.
She is.
Now look, Daddy.
She is the epitome of middle child. Middle. It don't get no more middle than her. She's 7 kids. Guess what she at?
4? I mean, that would be the middle.
Right in the fucking middle. 3 over, 3 under. Middle.
But
Got-
middle, that's
she got-
very
she
unlike
got-
middle child. That's a
Two
baby
older
kid.
brothers.
She got Jim.
Younger
She
brother,
got
one older
Jim
brother.
Brady syndrome.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you
No,
do.
Jan Brady
no,
didn't do shit
no,
like that.
no.
Middle child
Shit.
is the most unknown, forgotten child.
Yeah,
What?
I don't think so.
Why you think she can sing?
Because I
Because
had
they all
talent.
can sing.
No, they all can't.
We all did sing.
Yeah,
We're all
hey,
in the
look,
singing group.
just because y'all all did some shit, don't mean y'all all could do some shit.
We all did
There's a
just
lot of
like-
motherfuckers that played basketball, but there's only a few motherfuckers that play. Hey, look, we went to school with a motherfucker whose brother plays basketball. That motherfucker played basketball,
No, we
but
all-
he ain't really play basketball.
He was better than his brother.
I don't know if
You
he was
crazy as
better,
hell?
but-
Not at all. Never.
But
no.
Rose had some game.
Nah.
Rose had some game.
No, hey, yo, Rose, yeah, he had game for where we were. Yeah, he was cool there. His
Both of his brothers were better than him.
you
That's how
you
he got so cool.
out your mind if you thought Reggie and Allen was better than Derek. Ever.
Are you talking about high school?
All right. Well,
Hey, yo, look, first of all, only knew one of these niggas in high school.
Oh, okay.
It was Allen.
Yeah.
I ain't know Reggie was at my high school before I got to my high school.
Reggie Bush.
Rose.
Rose.
And
both of
then
them motherfuckers.
and then
both of them motherfuckers-
Derek was in high school well after I was
Derrick
in high
Rose?
school. Yeah, nigga.
Oh,
If you can't follow the chain,
I didn't
of
hear you say
saying
Reggie Rose.
Reggie Rose.
Okay, I thought you said Reggie Bush.
Reggie Rose, the brother.
Reggie Rose. and
Reggie
Bush, I
Rose.
get it, yeah.
Reggie Rose is the brother of Derrick Rose that
I got it
everybody
now.
knows.
Wait a minute, but they
We
didn't go
went
to the
to
same
school-
school.
Reggie Rose and Allen Rose both went to Hubbard.
But what are you
Oh.
basing
Reggie
that on?
Rose went to Hubbard well before we went to Hubbard.
Okay.
Allen Rose, I graduated with him. This motherfucker was in the same class.
No cigar. I made it to
He was 8
February.
months away.
Right.
I was
And
2
he
months
was,
away.
and this
February,
was,
my
and this
senior
one was
year.
a class ahead.
Yeah.
Right. So
But what are you basing that they weren't better than him over because he made it?
yeah, that.
Well, how many people that were better than the one motherfucker that made it to the league in football from our school?
Yeah, I don't be thinking that those motherfuckers is better. I think that the motherfucker that made it is better. Yeah.
Nah.
Uh-huh.
I think
Yeah.
Charles was definitely
I
better.
think-
Just in the
I
right
think
place
that-
at the right
I
time
think-
and great.
I don't think the right place is the right time.
Great,
I
but
think that the
also-
motherfucker that made it achieved a higher level of execution at that given thing than the motherfucker who didn't.
That's the definition of made it.
No. I mean executed better.
No.
At no point did Allen lead us to threaten a city championship.
Have you?
No. No bullshit.
Okay.
Did we ever compete for a city championship in basketball? High school. Ever. In one single fucking solitary time.
Wait. But did we get as far in football as they did once we left?
No.
Exactly.
We talk about basketball. I'll have a whole other football conversation with you later.
I'm just bringing the parallel that you're trying to bring in the exact same.
What are you saying?
We
that-
weren't talking about.
You talk.
We
Who
wasn't talking about sports.
you talk about?
Ben for one.
Ben wasn't better than Calvin.
I don't know about Ben. Charles.
Ben
definitely.
used to break himself. He used to hit other people so fucking hard.
Hey, yo, look, great. Ben was a really, really good high school football player, and I don't know what he did in college. because I didn't
I
follow.
didn't follow any of
I didn't
them
follow.
motherfuckers. I just looked
I didn't
up.
follow. I didn't follow. I barely follow motherfuckers when I was in school
I
with you.
didn't follow the motherfucker that made it. I was drinking one day and they said Kelvin Hayden intercepted some shit. I'm like,
Oh no, I was watching that game.
Yeah,
But-
I was watching that game too.
but I didn't see nothing from the boy being 15 till that
Oh,
game.
neither did I. But my uncle told me. He was like, that boy Kelvin, that motherfucker good. He gonna make it. He gonna do it.
Nah,
My uncle
I
told me
didn't hear
that shit.
nothing about the boy from 15 till he ruined our chance to win that Super Bowl that day.
Yeah, well,
That was when
y'all-
they said
y'all-
his name, I'm like,
y'all chance.
Yeah.
I'm fucking with Bears like that.
I'm from here, baby. I fuck with here.
And I'm a
I'm fucking
Colts
with
fan,
it
so
like
I knew once the nigga got drafted.
What?
I'm a Colts fan, so I knew once the nigga
Oh
got
yeah,
drafted.
yeah, that was your squad. You was there, nigga.
Yeah.
What?
I didn't know. I didn't hear
I watched the
nothing
nigga
about
go
that
from
nigga.
special teams to running
not
that goddamn
denying his
interception
talent.
back.
Not denying his talent or any of that thing. I'm just saying I didn't hear anything about the cat until he ruined our chances.
Yeah,
of that
I'm
Super Bowl.
just saying. I think that the people who make it are more talented than the people who don't.
I can't. I
And
can't base that on
I'll
anything.
give you another one. Playground legends. Pee Wee Kirkland. I don't think Pee Wee Kirkland could have made it in the league. Period. I don't.
Everybody that made it in the league that said he was better than them.
yeah.
Man,
you don't take their word.
motherfuckers say a lot of shit. Skip to my Lou was the man out here.
Nobody said he was going to do anything in the league.
He got to the league,
Nobody said
It
he
was
was
what
going to
in
do
the league?
anything other than what.
but he
did.
was the man outside. Was he not?
But that's different.
Rayford Austin was the man outside.
That's different.
What's different? I'm giving you examples of motherfuckers who made it outside in a lesser arena. I'm saying that when you make it to the pinnacle of the professional sports
Nobody
realm,
ever thought Skip to Malou was going to be anything in the NBA. He was
motherfuckers
celebrated.
thought that.
No, they didn't. He
What?
was celebrated because he was the first nigga to make it from the playground.
Niggas knew Skip to Malou before he got to the league.
Yes.
That's when they started calling him Rayford Austin when he got to the league. And it took years for him to be in the league, but motherfuckers called him Rayford Austin.
But they didn't think he was going to be anything in the league.
They thought he was the shit.
in
And then he got
playground.
right.
Nigga.
You're talking-
Playground, motherfucker. You not league.
Okay.
It's difference.
Exactly.
It's a difference
Different
in the
sport.
caliber of motherfucker.
It's a different sport.
Difference in the caliber of
It's
player
a
in
different
the sport. All right, cool. So
Nobody said LeBron was going to be the best at golf.
so playground basketball is a different sport.
Yes.
than NBA
That's
basketball.
why Skip
Definitely.
sucked.
He didn't suck.
He got
He didn't suck.
He didn't suck. He was a decent NBA player.
But nobody thought he was going to be anything more than a decent NBA player.
But they thought he was an incredible.
Street ball player.
That's what I'm
That's
saying.
different.
We all knew Pee Wee Kirkland was an incredible street ball player. We don't know what that was going to translate to
Which is
in
why
the
we
NBA.
can't argue with you right now. That's it. That's the only thing you. That's the only leg you have to stand.
Hey, look. If you a street ball player, did you not try to make it to the NBA?
Not necessarily.
I mean, I'm just asking.
Escalade never tried to make it to the NBA. He went from Michigan right to fucking street ball.
Because Escalade was 5'10"
You just asked the question I
and
answered.
400 pounds.
You just-
And you said he didn't try to make it to the NBA?
He did.
He never tried.
Never tried.
He went to Michigan. Michigan what?
What? School. motherfucker.
School. Played college ball.
Yes.
You think anybody that play college ball does not have an aspiration to make it to the NBA?
Him.
You thought
did.
he
He was 7 feet tall, 700 pounds with bad knees.
You thought he
was
never-
going to make it to the league.
never thought,
He didn't
but
even. No, he had
never
left-
thought I got a chance to make it to the league,
He
but
didn't-
never aspired. Man, I want to be in. If the league asked me to play in the league, am I playing in the league?
That's a different question.
Has the NBA asked anybody that plays basketball competitively to come play basketball with us? And the motherfucker was like, nah. You think that's happened?
That's a different line of question. I don't even know where you're trying to take.
What I am saying is these motherfuckers that play street ball, the street legends,
Yes.
the and one motherfuckers who
Yes.
doing crazy shit, all this, you're not league material. If
That's
you
why they're
were
playing street ball.
right, if you were, that's my whole point.
But it's a nil point. We're talking about motherfuckers who wanted to play basketball.
Right,
Who knew they were
wanted to
good
play
at
basketball. If I'm gonna play basketball, guess what? I'm gonna play. What I want to play
They
basketball.
knew they were bad, which is why they played street and never went to and tried to go that hard. They knew they wasn't going there.
All
Why
right,
they play
all right, okay. Break it to
We're
motherfuckers.
talking about
break
people
it
who
to motherfuckers we know.
We're talking about people.
Allen. I don't think Allen could have made it to the league. I don't think Allen was the caliber of player that his brother
We're past
was.
that assertion.
What, the whole argument is based on this assertion.
It isn't. I said you won because we can't argue.
Then we can move the fuck on.
Okay, what was the next? Was it Mississippi got a problem with Gotti and Hov? You think?
Mississippi got a problem with Jay-Z and Yo Gotti.
Oh, I
Why
thought
do they
it
have
was
a problem with Jay-Z and Yo Gotti?
Because
Mississippi.
Jay-Z and Yo Gotti are suing the Mississippi Department of Correction.
Gotti is suing them independently under the Rock Nation label.
Wait, what'd you just say?
Yo Gotti is the lead of some division of prison reform
Okay.
of Rock Nation. This is his job.
Department, yeah.
This has nothing to do with Jay-Z. Other than the fact that it's Rock Nation.
Other than the fact it's right now.
Yeah.
Oh,
He
hey, look,
attached
I didn't put a lot of
Jay-Z to it
research in it.
because-
He put a thread out last week.
I didn't put no research
Jay-Z
into
ain't
this.
got nothing to do with it.
I just saw the article that said Jay-Z and Yo
Trying to
Gotti
be nothing
filed a lawsuit against.
Man, no, the
Mississippi
Cream Man
Department of
said
Correction.
last week. He said when
Wait, you
because
call him the Cream Weed Man?
Yes.
Who?
Yo
Gotti or
Gotti looks just like the Cream Weed Man.
he does.
There's six federal prisons in Mississippi right now that's in turmoil. One of them, I don't know how true this story is, but they said it's 5 inmates that were killed because of a gang-affiliated CEO was dating an inmate.
Well, it wasn't 5. It was 5 total in Mississippi corrections that have died. It's 3
in
in
Parchment.
1.
3 in Parchment.
Yeah.
And 2 other ones that they said, again, there's 2 other ones that they said didn't happen in Parchment, but
It was related
people
to it.
are saying happened in Parchment.
Oh shit. Well, I don't. Okay.
So it's 5 that they said happened in Parchments. Like I said, this is the story going on. The CEO, yada yada. She keyed in, let the niggas come in and stab motherfuckers up periodically over time. This ain't just happened at one time.
No, this is all this year though.
Yeah, no, all last year.
I thought it was all 5. All 5 of them was this year.
2020?
Yeah.
No.
No.
That's why
in
Yo
3
Gotti-
in 2 weeks.
Yeah. I
this has
thought
been happening
I thought
for
it was
the
5 and I thought it was 5 in the 15 days of January.
No, this has been
what I
happening for
thought.
like 5 months.
Okay.
Right? This is why Yo Gotti is filing this suit, because it's more than these 5 inmates in Parchment. They trying to will it down to 3. But again, this is some shit now ain't coming through the.
So they're trying to take some related shit and try to.
I'll show you
They're
later.
trying,
But this
they're
is,
trying to take some things that are related and try to make them as though they're unrelated incidents.
there's 3 different versions of this story coming out.
But
Right.
are they trying to make them Are they trying to make them isolated incidents?
They're trying
All
to make
of them.
every single incident, is 15 in total, over the last 5 to 6 months, that they're trying to make all of them isolated incidents. From
Okay.
hangings to decrepit conditions, it's 15 incidents in total. They're not all bodily harm incidents.
Okay.
It's 15 detrimental incidents in total.
All right.
But the ones this shit is centered around is the 5, quote unquote, 3 in Parchment. Because that is supposedly, because like I said, there's 3 different stories going around. There's a story that's going around from the media. There's a story that's going around from Parchment. And then there's a story going around from the gangs. See, this one has struck a chord with Chicago gangs because Gangster Disciples, as we all know, is from here. So when the leaders, I'm air quoting leaders because ain't no structure, but when these niggas got wind of the shit, a bunch of the motherfucking real, they wasn't board members, but motherfuckers that real deal niggas that was on count, now they getting involved. They coming out of retirement, all these 50, 60-year-old men who stood for some real shit at a point. Now they coming out getting involved because this is supposedly tied to gang relations. So that's the 3rd story. And they say it's 5. 3 is what the state of Mississippi is capitulating to, because I guess they had, now those 3 I think were bing, bing, bing. They weren't all this year though, but they were like within 2-3 weeks.
2-3 weeks of each
The
other.
murders, because those are the ones that they capitulating to.
Okay.
And Parchment is saying it was gang shit. The gangs on the inside have created this guard story. So
there's a conflict of this gang shit and gang motherfuckers killing gang motherfuckers,
right?
But or some gang motherfuckers got killed by some non-gang motherfuckers.
Here's the thing: once you get to that type of federal situation, everybody's gang members, everybody ain't gang members. But this is supposedly two different factions of gangs. I might as well say it because it ain't like shit. Anything got to do with us. These are vice lords are allegedly murdering gangster disciples. So it's
There been a movie about that shit, by the way.
First time
fella?
Yeah.
Oh, God damn it. We're not about to speak on that with Trench with the West accent.
Vice Lord. Nigga, where the fuck did you where the fuck did either one of you niggas start to get
the west side of Mississippi.
Right. Southern Chicago.
Yes. But this alleged officer, Carla Redmond.
Wait, hold on, what?
Yes.
Hey, yo, look,
Vice Lord officer.
Hey, I want to say something, but I don't want to say something now.
I'm not saying anything.
All right, cool.
Yeah,
I'm just going ahead.
Lord,
We'll talk. We'll have that conversation off the camera.
Alleged Vice Lord correctional officer is supposedly allowing these Vice Lords to periodically come through and apparently she's just or allegedly she's just keying them in. And so everything that transpires post is really just some street shit. So she's not. Is this the one we want? Hope not. You got some explaining to do, nigga.
Nah, nigga.
Yeah, but yeah, so she's reportedly letting them key in to handle some street shit. So I guess I'm siding with the gang chiefs at this point because they really don't have no horse in the race.
A reason to lie?
Yeah, they ain't got no horse in the race other than the fact that they could be some old ass cloud chasers, but I doubt it.
Can you cloud chase from jail?
These are old niggas on the street.
Oh, so
I'm talking about the old. See, like I said, my story is coming from street facts.
Niggas is out here, not in there.
My stories is coming from OGs who, like I said, there ain't really no structure right now. So I hate to call them board members.
Ain't no board no more. Really?
Oh, shit, you crazy as fuck.
It is?
As long as Gator Bradley is still out in this motherfucker, it's a goddamn board. He will keep that motherfucker alive, him damn self.
But what the fuck does the board do?
It looks out for the over 40 gang members.
Like
I
said,
that's what it is.
It's way more structure out here than I'm admitting to right now. I'm just saying that shit because it ain't utopia.
Well, from the outside looking in, this shit look wild.
It is the Wild West.
Okay.
It's crazy. You got three different factions. You got the motherfuckers who were in it. You got the motherfuckers who close to them trying to emulate it, who maybe weren't in it per se, but were close enough to it. Now they kind of just took over that 40 and up crowd. You got motherfuckers from our fucking generation that's like done with the whole shit. And so we're kind of this, it's creating this gap between these little wild. That's why the Wild West shit exists. Because it's like the motherfuckers shit fall downhill. Technically, our generation is supposed to be guiding these generations.
Shit travels downhill like a motherfucker. And y'all in this generation said, fuck it.
But in the gang culture, the 30 to 40 year, we was the first generation of kids to kind of really, really go to school. Like that 81 to 88.
I would say about 81
to 87. We was the first generation. Our parents was the first ones to get the opportunity to go to school.
And I don't even know about 81. I'm saying the motherfuckers who graduated from about Motherfuckers who graduated high school, and I think it was a boom to college from about 97.
To about 2004.
Yeah.
About 7, 8 years.
About 7, 8. Okay, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So from 97 to 2004 was a huge boom in motherfuckers going to college.
That never went to college before.
That would never have gone to college before. And that included all the gang members.
Yeah.
Not any incidental gang members, not any
FAFSA was real.
Right. Not any fucking gang members of any. And this is why it happened the way it happened, because it wasn't no fucking gang members that were pertinent to anything. But gang strength is in the numbers, and the numbers left. So it kind of left the structural component without enforcement.
The structure is only strong as the
you know, they kind of say remove the head,
that
the body will
supports it.
fail, but if you remove the arms, the head can't do shit to the leg.
Head can sit there and be like, "Hey, yo, look, smack that nigga." Oh shit! Oh
Right.
shit!
So we was kind of.
Oh, you need the Black Power Ranger now. Don't
Yeah. So yeah, that kind of middle generation left a disconnect between the leaders and the ones who needed to be led. And so now, like I said, them old motherfuckers is sliding up out the woodworks with this whole parchment shit, trying to. Again, I don't want to disparage them because I don't know their intent, but it was convenient that the motherfuckers all slid up out the fucking woodworks.
Don't disparage them and don't say shit that you don't have to say. We talking about Jay-Z and Yo Gotti suing Mississippi.
Yeah, but this I'm just explaining the obvious.
I feel you. I just want to hit you with, hey, yo, look, I don't want you to say nothing that you ain't supposed to say.
My ain't supposed to say goes a lot farther than most motherfuckers.
Hey, look,
I'm just really trying to curb myself because of respect for a lot of these motherfuckers, because I knew who they was. But I pretty much say a lot of crazy shit right now that ain't gonna go nowhere. But a lot of these motherfuckers, like I say, I don't know their intent. But I don't want to disparage them at this point because they could be having some real motherfuckers might be on some fucking real shit right now. And in 10 years, we'll see the results of it. And that's why they ain't gonna look like they're doing shit now, because it won't be felt for close to 10 years.
Ramifications will reverberate.
It will reverberate through history if these motherfuckers is really on what they saying they on.
Man,
if motherfuckers is just trying to clout chase because that's the new thing what these little kids out here doing, and these old niggas will. I don't know if y'all have studied history, but old niggas will pick up some shit kids is doing and try to reimagine it, let's say.
Hey, look, not try. They do. They will emulate what the fuck the new shit is.
Yeah.
And run with it.
And so I don't know if that's the case here, or they really trying to curb some shit. So time will tell. That's was your gang up to the mid report. WG. No.
Hey, it be what it is. Yeah, this is the spot where you go to find out all of the real shit about shit that's going on.
Right.
But yeah, Mississippi got issues with because we started. That's how we started it. Mississippi got issues with Jay-Z and Yo Gotti.
Mississippi ain't got issues with Jay-Z and Yo Gotti. Yo Gotti got issues with Mississippi.
Hey, this is the question though. Do you think they can actually impact any actual change?
What change? Yeah.
It depends on what they're looking for.
They looking to not have rats and roaches crawl over motherfuckers in their cells. They looking to have motherfuckers not get murdered in their cells while in actual state custody as their property.
They might be able to stop some of the murders, but they ain't gonna be able to change the conditions of the prisons.
Jail, nigga.
Yeah,
It's jail.
Yeah,
it's jail.
And them crackers down, especially in fucking Eastern Arizona. Motherfuckers don't.
This is specific to Mississippi.
Yeah, Mississippi is Eastern Arizona. Both of the motherfucking places are stupid as fuck.
Hey, look, Eastern Arizona is Eastern Arizona because of one motherfucker. Mississippi is Mississippi because of Mississippi.
Yeah. All right.
Much
So
like Alabama.
so
I got an
it's-
uncle right now in Louisiana on the motherfucking chain gang. Yeah.
That's the sound
Yeah.
the chain.
Yeah. You ain't no motherfuckers was in
Yeah,
2020
yeah.
picking cotton.
Don't you know?
Niggas is out in
Hey,
2020.
shout out to Cadence.
Hey, yo,
That
look.
was the shit.
Niggas is in 2020 picking
Shout out to
cotton.
niggas not having cable. No way in fucking hell I'd have watched that movie if it wasn't on Channel 9 900 times a month.
Man.
But it was the greatest movie ever. I'm glad
Right.
I was poor because I got that.
WGN knew something.
No, they didn't know something because it was that and Sleeping with the Enemy all day.
Hey, they found something for the Lolo that they could afford. That motherfuckers connected with.
Low price of after
Which
the
one was
Cubs
Sleeping
game.
with the Enemy?
The one with the whore. Who or? What's her name?
Are you trying to?
The red hair whore when he slapped the shit on her hand.
Are you
Prostitute.
I don't think I saw that one.
Are you mixing Sleeping with the Enemy with Cigarette
Julia
in there?
Roberts. That's her name.
Nah. I think I was actually mixing Sleeping with the Enemy with Sleeping with Anger.
Oh,
Sleeping with
nigga.
Anger.
That's what motherfucker. That's black.
That's
To Sleep with Anger.
That's Donald. That's Danny Glover.
Danny Glover,
Don't see
nigga.
my feet.
Yeah,
That's
Danny
Don't Sleep
Glover
My Feet.
eating the placenta.
That motherfucker was in the house.
That was the devil.
That nigga was in the house.
Devil.
That nigga was in the house. Nah, he was the devil in Beloved, I think.
He was the devil in the Sleep with Anger.
He was. He was just an angry nigga.
No, their life fell apart when he came into town. That was their homie, and he came in like the yada yada yada, and then the husband and wife started fighting.
But he was ornery and fucked up the whole time he was there.
That was the whole point of the movie. He brought that spirit with him and tore that loving house down. They were loving before he showed up.
You know what? They might have been.
They was hugging and kissing and skipping.
Yeah, he got
slowly,
there and was like, the bitch out there sweeping. I'm not coming out my room no more.
He slowly interjected that energy to each faction of that family. He started with the father because I think that was his friend or some shit.
That's how he got there.
That's how he got there. And then it went to the fucking wife and husband. They had just had their baby. You know, supposed to eat that placenta. He the one made them eat the placenta.
Well, I mean,
yes.
Yeah.
Channel 9 ruined me. Yes. I saw all of this shit. All of this shit because there was one TV in my house and it stayed on Channel 9 because my grandfather watched the fucking Cubs.
Everything.
Yeah.
Right.
The game finna come on.
Everybody.
The game finna come on in 9 hours.
I didn't know.
This the channel we own.
I didn't even know niggas watch basketball and football. That nigga didn't watch neither one of them motherfuckers, but he will watch thousands of hours.
They wasn't no TV. I keep telling motherfuckers this. The reason that people like the Cubs, especially black people, was because the Cubs were on television.
Yeah.
That's not why.
That is why.
That's not why.
Why?
Because they couldn't go to White Sox Stadium
Well,
for television.
Oh, well, before
They started watching that shit on TV because they could only go to Cubs games up north. The white folks wouldn't let them in Canaryville.
Oh yeah,
That's why all black people are fucked with the Cubs. Has nothing to do with television.
My uncle is a Cubs fan. He'd tell you he's a Cubs fan because they used to get chased out White Sox Park,
Sox Park. That's why
Comiskey, all the time
All
because
the
they stayed they lived in Stateway, right?
They trying to sneak up there, and then white boys wouldn't
Not
have
sneak
it.
up there. I can see this shit from my motherfucking house.
But they knew they couldn't go up there.
No, they went up there. They just got hey, yo, look.
Every time.
Yeah, well, it was a lot of them.
It was a lot of white people.
It was 5 boys.
Huh?
It was 5 boys.
It was 500 in a white motherfucker.
It wasn't
They was
5.
on a race
It was
riot.
never 500.
Shit, that's
Hey, yo,
why
look.
he was running.
Hey, look. Hey, yo, look.
Ask him why he was running.
All I will tell you is this: they told me they fought a lot.
Ask him why them white motherfuckers was so comfortable fighting them 5 niggas.
Because it was
7,000 of them.
Because it was 1969.
Nope. Because it was 7,000 of them motherfuckers.
Probably.
And they was grown. They was 40-year-old. Your uncle and
Hey.
them probably was 16, 17.
Nah, younger.
See?
Yeah.
And they was
And
40-year-olds.
they fight
out
grown
there.
ass men.
Yeah.
They was
Yeah.
fighting grown ass men. They
Yeah.
would come by the 20s and 30s to fight them 5 boys.
Yeah. That's
That's the only way your uncle and them was fighting. If
You're
it was
not-
5-on-5, the white motherfuckers would have ran.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. But yeah, they went. But no, my uncle Larry, Cubs fan, he say, cause they just chases out that motherfucker all the goddamn time.
Yeah,
You go there, you go up there, you try to watch the fucking game, and they racist as shit.
Boy, you couldn't go to fucking Canaryville and Bridgeport in '97, nigga. That's when Darien Albert was the black kids, but it was a little kid that got his ass whooped in Bridgeport in '94, 94, 95 by a grown ass white man.
Probably.
I want to say Darien Albert, but Darien Albert was the kid that got killed by his classmates. I think
that might have been him.
Out of Roseland.
No. It wasn't Roseland. It was him.
I know what you're talking about. I'm talking about the kid that got killed by his classmates.
That was on the south side.
I think Darien Albert might have been on the south side. It's
a lot of tragic shit that happened in Chicago.
Yummy
Sandover,
fucking Bradley sisters still.
Man, Joe. Yeah, they still ain't got them.
That's fucked up.
That's fucked. They still ain't got.
Shout out to that bitch. Oh, well, not shout out, but fuck that bitch that last year that just tried this shit.
Yeah, they definitely need to find that bitch.
Hey, look, you know what?
Find her. She said.
Yeah.
They called her. She said all the shit.
No, they need to. No, they need to find her and bring her ass out here, and somebody needs to drag her.
You want to find her?
Yeah. That's a different kind of fine.
Zimmerman fine.
Chicago got a history of a lot of children and a lot of fucked up shit. But with that one, they fucked up the little boys. The boys was the second iteration. Yeah, second iteration of the Central Park 5 that they put on that shit.
Darien Albert was the Finger High School.
Okay. Yeah, but nah, they put it. Chicago got a storied history of
black children,
fucked up shit happening to black people.
Man.
Because this is an extremely racist city.
1919.
But also that racist that it's not just up here, because apparently the fucking the shit that's happening to black children travels.
Oh, we don't own the market.
No, I'm saying like fucking nigga Evans. That nigga went to Mississippi.
That nigga was from Chicago.
Yeah.
And
that nigga left Chicago.
Got shot.
Did he get shot?
Maybe Evans got shot.
I'm about to say
he got shot in his driveway, didn't he?
Nah, they beat the shit out of him.
At the white woman.
No. Y'all think about Emmett Till.
That's Emmett Till,
my bad. Yeah.
Mega Evans got shot in his driveway.
Mega Evans got shot. We talking Emmett Till.
Yeah, Emmett Till, my bad.
Yeah. Went it did, and Emmett Till was fucked up. I did what Emmett Till, not what he did.
Whistled at a white woman?
Nah. I didn't see when I went to Mississippi when I was a child, I didn't see no white people. But I just was at my people's house and I didn't go nowhere. I went there and then I'm there. And ain't nowhere else to go. I collected rocks and shit. But I was along the lines of Emmett. Summertime come around, they send you down south. Go ahead and go with your people. Do that shit and boom, boom, boom. So I did that a few summers. And
I never got to go to Mississippi.
I didn't go out. I didn't go outside of Mississippi. I went outside in the area of motherfuckers that I was related or knew, and that was it. I never went to the city in Mississippi. I never went to the store in Mississippi. I was at the house. We got food. I watched the motherfucker choke a chicken.
Yeah. I had that big plot of land where everybody in the family lived in.
Yeah. My Uncle Joel when I was down there, go to his people's house, trailer. Everybody in Mississippi got a trailer.
Yeah.
But
I've heard about that. I never got the chance to see that.
Be you confused. Them trailers is motherfucking nice.
Yeah,
get you a double wide. Get you a double wide. These motherfuckers are house.
Hey, college. I fell in love with trailers in college.
Yeah, fuck around, get your shit bricked.
Right down
fuck around, get your shit bricked.
Right down there.
Fuck around, get your shit bricked in.
Hold on.
Woo!
So look, my shit was righteous down there, right? I thought I was doing it. The speakers, TVs everywhere. All right, cool. My man's had a double. Just when I found out what a double wide was, my nigga had a. This was he. I was selling a little bit of coke. He was selling a lot of bit of coke. This nigga,
lot of bit of coke.
Damn, this motherfucker. This is when I found out that you had like it ain't the sweetest roses as you think with these motherfuckers. You still got bills in them bitches too. Once you buy it, you still got to pay lot fees and water fees.
Oh yeah.
Trash fees. It add up to rent.
It don't though.
It don't, but it do. It'd be like $400 or $500 a month.
Yeah.
That's rent, nigga.
Nah,
but for what you getting,
they ain't rent.
Like I nigga, this nigga, fam. This nigga had chandeliers in his, and I'm thinking I'm thinking he did all this shit. No, when you buy one of them double wide,
as is.
When you buy one of them double wides like that, when you spend some like $120 on them, because they only like $15,000, but you spent $120,000 on a double wide.
Then you should have bought a house.
Damn, this nigga, no, like I said, it's just the feel, the look, everything. It is a house. It's
a house. The difference in houses is houses have to get built in a certain way on a certain land. When you go to Mississippi, think about it. You bury a motherfucker in Mississippi, that motherfucker ain't dead no more. That motherfucker done slid 2-3 spaces down the road.
Leonard Clark. That's who that was.
All right. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Yep.
But you slide in Mississippi, the dirt looser under the ground is wetter. So you could bury a motherfucker. That's why most motherfuckers, when they get buried down south, if you got like money, they don't bury you, they entomb you. If you got money, you on top of the ground. Not under. Because when you under, you could be anywhere. They can't go to your tombstone, dig you up when you down south. Period.
I don't think they doing much of that down there.
But I'm just saying how it works. But I'm trying to give you a glimpse of how house building works. So when you doing that, when the underside of the ground is not that, ain't nobody got a basement down there. Everything's on top of the land.
Mm-hmm.
So if everything's on top of the land, you could go up or you can go out. When you in the trailers, you go out, and you got an incredible home. That motherfucker is just wide, and then you can get a trailer with a I think it was a 9-foot ceiling, and then like a 12 or a 15.
I don't know. Just like I said, I didn't do no more diligence. This nigga had the piece de resistance.
If he had chandeliers, he had the high joint. You know what I'm saying?
It was probably about 12 feet.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers he had an archway. I mean, you had a fucking
But they be higher. Yeah. But it's because you can't dig under the ground.
This wasn't in Mississippi, nigga. This was in Illinois.
But where in Illinois?
Southern Illinois.
I mean,
20 minutes away from Mississippi. No.
Yeah, yeah. You might as well say Mississippi, motherfucker. Right. Memphis, Mississippi, to all that shit, same shit.
This motherfucker had
Tennessee, Kentucky, and Mississippi and Illinois all touch.
All right there.
Same shit.
Man, this motherfucker had. This nigga had shit your grandmama had. Like curio cabinets.
Nigga had a bureau. There ain't nothing but like a curio cabinet, but like better.
Oh, yeah. This nigga had a break front.
Nigga, that's the same thing as motherfucker. Hey, look, don't fuck up my joke. Don't fuck up my joke because you want to get a coolie high joint in there. You know what the fuck I was talking about? Same shit.
Bureau. I had to think because a bureau.
A break front, china cabinet, all the same shit.
No, break front is something different than a curio and china cabinet maybe. A china cabinet can be a break front.
Same shit.
No, break fronts are specific. Break fronts split in half.
They do. I ain't never did the science.
There's only one break front that has ever existed.
The science
you can pick the top of that motherfucker. You can pick the front off of that motherfucker. And it just be.
You trying to say that the front breaks off?
It breaks off.
There's only one break front that has ever existed, and that motherfucker is broken.
Hey.
And Coolie High.
No, they call it.
No, that's a China. No, they didn't catch that shit.
No, they ain't catch that
She
shit.
called it, and then that motherfucker property got destroyed right after she called it.
And that's why the party ended. My
Yeah.
mama break front. I will never have another party again.
Yeah, yeah.
That
Hey,
motherfucker had a break front in that bitch. That motherfucker had a breakfast nook. Nigga, this was a trailer with a nook. This motherfucker had shit.
You got hideaway spaces in a trailer.
No, this motherfucker got the day window. Like, how the fuck this trailer got motherfucking a day window in this motherfucker?
Is it a day window or a bay window?
Day window, same difference.
I ain't know, but
Day window has no storage. Well, bay both.
I don't.
But the difference is people usually say the bay has storage, and the day window is just a little piece of ass seat that you can sit. They're basically the same thing, but most people use bay when you can lift shit up and put shit in the seat. Right.
Suck it down.
But anyway, day window. You're supposed to sit in that motherfucker and look cute with your white frills and shit on.
For the day.
But yeah, this nigga had this motherfucker in his trailer. This motherfucker came with dishwashers. Now I'm right. Dishwashers, fucking
Washer and dryer.
stacked. Well, this is the first time in my life I've ever seen a stacked washer and dryer. I didn't know they could do that.
Change your life.
Changed my life. I didn't know they could do that. This nigga, I thought this nigga had a bathroom in his bathroom. No. Open that other set of doors, washer and motherfucking dryer in the bathroom. You know what? The first thing, you know you're living good when it's carpet in your bathroom. Dumbest shit ever to do, mind you.
I was about to say that just sound like a bright idea.
It was stupid as hell. I don't know why they carpet the bathrooms in trailers, but when the motherfuckers brand new, that shit looks marvelous. Marvelous, goddammit, walking in this plush as a motherfucker. Heated floors in this bitch.
Heated floors.
Yes. Nigga, when I tell you,
Heated under the carpet?
huh?
Heated under the carpet?
Heated under the carpet. This nigga had, it wasn't marble, but his kitchen looked marble. It was carpet everywhere else, but the kitchen looked marble. All that shit was heated. Nigga, master, Rip Boo. Man, my nigga Boo. That was when I first heard about a motherfucker. My nigga. Look. God damn. So yeah, that nigga had fucking heated floors in that bitch, curio cabinets, everything that you seen on The Young and the Restless. And no, not The Young and the Restless. What was Bo name? Oh, The Bold and the Beautiful. Yeah, everything you seen on The Bold and the Beautiful. God damn it. Or no. Where
You talking about Dynasty?
No, Dynasty. I'm about to say, where the fuck did Lieutenant what's his name come from after that? He played Bo after I Dream of Jeannie. That was Dallas. Yeah. That Dallas type of shit. Curio cabinets and horse races and shit. This nigga had a stable out around him. Side note, man, this is one of the things. This is about to be my confessional why this nigga ain't in there. So, Maya G, if you're watching this shit, I want to apologize to you, but I was 18 years old. I didn't know exactly if I was supposed to intervene in this nigga whooping your ass all the time. But you used to hold your own. She used to be fighting this nigga. She almost ran this nigga over with a car one day, right? So we all standing outside. You know how kids, you kind of laugh when shit is uncomfortable?
Yeah.
So we kind of chuckling, but wasn't shit funny. She in the motherfucking car about to run this nigga over. And oh man, back to this lovely, this is why I start talking about this lovely ass trailer when he paid for the motherfucker. These motherfuckers dropped off a driveway, nigga. They dropped off a trailer and a driveway and a front yard. When you spend money on them motherfuckers, they drop off front yards to you too. And
Double wide, all the trimmers.
in his front yard, he had these motherfucking logs, nigga, that because the driveway is gravel. So they came and put gravel down, but they fucking flanked it with these two 4x4 mitered logs. But they was 11 feet each. 11 feet, 4x4s with mitered edges on them. She about to hit this nigga. This nigga picked up one of them motherfucking logs. And you remember Lamar on Revision of Nerds?
The javelin?
Nigga, he running with this 11-foot 4x4, nigga. That motherfucker went. And we in slow motion looking at it. That motherfucker went right through the window. Almost nose. Yeah, almost javelin that bitch in her nose with a fucking log. Little nigga too. You know them little niggas be strong as fuck when they angry. That nigga was like 5'3". Little nigga. And Maya's a big motherfucker. Maya was like 5'10". Yeah. Had some excellent times.
All out in the city.
Huh?
All out in the city. In, well, that city.
That city.
Yeah.
Yes. I got another story about Maya too. All right. So one day, Maya and Boo was beefing. Right. As usual. So I'm over Boo crib. We used to gamble on Dreamcast. All right.
And what, boxing?
No. What the fuck did we used to gamble on? Because it wasn't live on
The screen still.
It wasn't live. It might have been live. We used to play live gamble, but it was a football game.
Oh, NFL Blitz.
No, it was the ones that all this shit turned into on PlayStation.
NFL
Turned
2K.
into 2K, but it wasn't 2K at the time.
It was game day
Was it?
on PlayStation.
No, I'm Dreamcast.
On Dreamcast, it was 2K.
It was on Dreamcast. It was 2K.
Okay, well, was it before 2K then?
The football.
All of them was
I
something.
just told you.
No,
It was game day. It was game
All right,
day
yeah.
before
So 2K
that.
then. The emergence of 2K.
Before that, it was Madden. But Madden is the gold standard. So if it was Madden, you would say Madden.
But now these games.
What? I thought you said football.
Oh, well, it's 2K. We were playing both of them.
I thought you said football.
What I'm saying, we were playing both of them for money. And we was gambling on both of these motherfuckers. But I couldn't remember. This was just a side thought. The motherfucking, like I said, this shit was the first iteration of this game that's now the gold standard itself. So it might be 2K. But whatever. So we over there playing, and we used to sit there and gamble. So we gambling and shit or whatever. And this nigga sent some money to go get some work. He said, I sent some money with her. My guy sent some money with her, and Boo sent some money with her.
Hold on, real quick, before you continue this story. I just have to do my due diligence.
Yes.
Should you be telling this story?
Everybody's dead but me and Maya, so.
I gotta ask, because shit you say sometimes
Come back to bite us in there? But
no, I've never been bitten in the ass, but I don't. Hey, look.
No.
Proper preparation.
Reverse poor performance.
Hey.
Right. But no. So we all sent to work, right? And Maya go get to work. She calls when she gets to, I don't know what the fuck happened, but somehow between taking my money and coming back with my drugs, Maya got pissed off at Boo. And Maya's like, fuck all y'all. I'm not giving nobody shit. Fuck all y'all. These are $1,000 when $1,000 wasn't really like now. Couple grand, y'all be like, all right, whatever. And then you give a motherfucker $3,000, you want to slit their motherfucking throat.
Wait, that's not a thing now?
Not so much. $3,000. The way these niggas make their money now, $3,000 ain't really. That's why the game's so fucked up now. Because these niggas ain't beasting no shit.
If I give you $20, I want to murder. I would want to murder you. I'm not gonna murder you, but I would want to.
Me and you both. But
I'm definitely not gonna fuck with you no more after this.
Me and you both. But that's few and far between these days. It does happen, but it's a rare occasion for that small. They'll just do some faggoty shit to you in return, as opposed to beefing and like a man and getting their shit. They'll just keep being friends with you and do some faggoty shit to you and hope you beef with them. Nobody wants to start the beef these days. They just keep doing fag shit to each other until one person has had enough.
I'm good with starting the beef.
I'm perfectly fine with starting beef. I'm just talking to these niggas today.
Them motherfuckers.
Right, but whatever.
I'm old.
So Maya took everybody to work.
Huh. Motherfucker, what?
Right. And I wasn't really too concerned because Maya, my nigga, right? So I'm calling Maya. I'm like, Maya, that was my work. She didn't believe it was my work because he sent all of the money. So,
but the motherfucker was some co-op shit.
Some co-op shit. So I'm like, Maya, those are my drugs. I need my drugs. Please and thank you. Maya was like, no, you just trying to get that shit for him. Fuck that nigga. He owe me money. That's what it was. That's what it was. Her and Boo was kind of like a team, but Maya wasn't no ordinary woman. And Boo was trying to treat her like a girl when she.
Hey, look, I'm gonna stop you right here. What? You're saying a lot of names.
Again,
I just want to make sure.
If Maya's watching this, Maya's so far removed from drugs, she ain't gonna give a fuck, and everybody else is dead.
Hey, look, I just gotta ask.
Oh, all right. I mean, yeah. So,
I just gotta make sure because we be drinking, and these motherfuckers gotta make sure. Hey, not again. Hey, look.
Right. So she like, now fuck that. Y'all getting the dope for him. I ain't giving that nigga shit. So they was partners. But Boo was trying to treat it like an Ike and Tina situation. But Maya was more Ike than Tina. So
they didn't know his place in the Ike and Tina relationship.
Exactly. and Maya was a workhorse. So Boo only real claim to fame was he had good work. Maya was the motherfucker moving the shit. So she was like, nigga, I'll go back to getting bullshit before I let you treat me like a second-class citizen in this motherfucker.
Because she can move bullshit,
She been moving bullshit for 20, you know what I'm saying? So she ain't give a fuck. You come down here with this Chicago-ass work, nigga, I'll go back. These are my aunties, nigga.
If you don't think this Kankakee shit go also?
Nigga, she was even worse. She going to St. Louis.
Oh, damn.
Right. So she going to get it. She, boy, I get that. I
bitch, if you don't get the fuck out here with this Edwardsville
work.
work.
You could not beat Chicago crack at the time, though. So she did must a little move. She come back playing all of us. I finally convinced her. So I thought that one particular load of these 3 loads was mine. So whatever. That's my girl. So she like, all right, whatever. Come get it. I go over there to get the shit. And I'm with my partner. He go in there and get the shit. I'm sitting in the car chilling. He brings the shit out. He tossed the shit to me. I grab the shit. Like, wait a minute. Something ain't right here. When I tell you this is I still want to know the recipe to whatever this was. This was
some oregano in that shit.
No, we talking crack.
Yeah.
This was the best looking fucking like dummy I've ever seen.
Oh damn. Dummy.
Wait, a dummy?
Nigga, we talking a dummy cookie though.
Oh,
I'm
shit.
talking dummy, nigga. I'm talking like damn near a quarter brick.
Damn.
She dummy.
There's
nigga.
a lot of effort went into that shit.
And it's a lot of material here to fake. Like if you see the shit, it's a lot of material here to fake. So I'm looking at the shit. I'm like, this is motherfucking awesome. At first it caught me off guard because it was the right color. It was the right weight. It was it was just everything, nigga.
It was just not perfect.
Perfect.
Hey,
So-
hey. Again, I'm gonna interrupt your story. Just to make sure we should be.
Still saying this? Yes.
Okay.
All right. So
cool.
look. So
Hey,
now
I just gotta do my due diligence.
So we pull off. I'm sitting in the back seat. This motherfucker in the front seat. Nobody in the front passenger seat. I'm sitting there like, hey, hold on, because he pulled off. Because he didn't expect this shit in the crib. So I thought, he pulled off. We get about 3 houses down. I'm like, hold the fuck up. Like I stick my thumbnail in it. Anybody know about the thumbnail test? It's a way it feels through your thumbnail. It passed that motherfucker, but I still wasn't like, eh. So I took a lighter. I'm like, let me melt this shit. And I stuck a lighter under that motherfucker. Candle wax has a very unique way of melting. It melts. It just turns to water. It
drips away.
It drips away. Crack, on the other hand,
something different.
Melts like rock candy, like sugar. It doesn't drip. It starts to bubble. No, it bubbles first. It bubbles.
Then it burns.
It never burns. It bubbles.
Wait, what?
It bubbles and it evaporates. All right. It's smoke. It's you smoking. But it bubbles like rock candy.
Hey, yo, look. Yo, look. I don't know how to have this conversation with you,
right,
and maintain my my sensibilities.
But anyway, so I melted this shit, and it ran off like candle wax, clear candle wax. I was proud and mad all at the same time, because now I gotta put my angry face on and get either my money or the real work. But I also want to know the recipe.
Because this is high quality shit.
Because I'm finna go.
I will definitely do this at a later date.
I'm like, I'm finna fucking go nuts with this shit. She never told me what was in it.
I am about to fucking whole state of Kentucky up.
Boy,
hey, that was your fault for not getting the candle wax crack recipe.
Boy, when I tell you, she told me what was kind of in it. She's like, that's candle wax flour. Nigga.
But first of all, how far into this faking shit do you have to go to come up with this combination of fucking ingredients?
Oh, you see how happy I was?
You gotta do it. You have to be good at it.
That is definitely
My
something.
nigga,
That's it. That's all.
It's easy to sell a nigga a $10 dummy.
Motherfuckers like dreams.
For the whole you
big
did,
nigga
that
to
is
an experienced drug seller.
that is some hardcore R&D.
That was some hardcore research and development, baby. That motherfucker gave me a cookie, nigga, a big cookie. And you couldn't distinguish it. Well, obviously you could, but to the layman, obviously my partner
never know the difference.
Obviously my partner rolled out of that motherfucker with that bitch. I don't know, I might have walked out of there with that motherfucker. It's probably dark in there. She probably set the mood real well.
You want the whole thing or let me get a chip.
Man, hey, look.
Let me break something off. Let me get the.
And I asked the nigga, I was like, nigga, you look at this shit. He's like, yeah, I checked it out, threw it on the root and everything.
Put on the root. That ain't what we doing. That ain't what we doing here.
This don't look right, coaches. Oh man. I'm like, Nah. I walk back up in that motherfucker. Maya got the biggest grin on her face, like, yeah, I got you. I'm like, technically, you didn't get me, bitch. I brought this shit back here.
You got that motherfucker. I need a refund.
I need a
or an exchange. I take a store credit.
Yep. Maya loved me enough that she kept me out of that shit.
Hey, can you take a drug store credit?
No. Yeah.
I mean, I think you can personally. I think
Hell,
you can.
Fuck yeah.
If I get some shit from you that ain't what I thought it was supposed to be, and I come back,
or
when I come back again, I need to either get a discount on the shit I cop next, or my shit need to be swapped out.
Yeah, let's swap it out.
That's an exchange, though.
What Jesus say? If it ain't open, we'll swap it out.
Yeah. All right.
I'm gonna swap it out because they know, because it's so many shit. But you got motherfuckers like me that don't believe you. So it ain't no, I don't give a fuck. You should have checked that before you left.
They call those people
fuck,
like you a perpetual skeptic.
Yeah, I'll take that. You should have checked that before you left, my nigga.
Hey, what Marlo said to the nigga that got his shit took by Omar? Omar ain't no terrorist. He just a nigga with gang. And you ain't no fucking United Airlines. You just got your shit took.
Man.
Yes.
You know what I would never be able to reconcile in my mind?
What that?
A nigga like Omar existed. I cannot understand.
That was by the white man. White man did that shit.
I cannot understand Omar living.
White man did.
Is it the gayness or the pedophileness?
The bullet in the headness.
The white folks did that shit. They was trying to specifically show you niggas that y'all not tough.
Shoot a nigga. Shoot a nigga.
Man, this nigga's
They will
walking
die.
outside in silk pajamas.
And
He stopped to smoke a
they
cigarette.
got murdered by a 9-year-old.
No, I'm talking
Hey,
episode one, nigga.
But a
He
lot
would've
of
been done.
gangsters tried
He
to
would've
kill
been
this
done.
nigga.
Hey, yo, look, fuck that shit. Come to my spot whistling.
Damn,
Weebay tried to kill his nigga.
Come to my
Nigga.
spot. I'm not setting you.
I'm
Ain't
not.
no intricate, ain't no grand plot, ain't no grand scheme. You come to my spot whistling, I know you coming. I'm going to shoot you in the fucking head.
Fuck that.
Done.
That's not what I'm
Over.
saying. Not that nigga. All of those niggas, Omar was being Omar. That's not how people die. You know how people like Omar die? That time when his fag ass boyfriend wanted some cereal.
Oh,
That's how people die. That was what our Hollywood was trying to tell y'all. That nigga, he's walking down the street in silk pajamas, nigga,
man.
and just stopped to smoke a square and put his foot on the wall. And they dropped all the drugs out the window.
Hey, yo, look, no
He
gun.
wasn't even robbing him.
No gun.
He had a gun up. Oh,
No, he didn't. He
put
didn't.
the gun up because he couldn't find out where to put it in his pajamas.
The motherfucker said, put
No,
him.
he tried to put it on him.
And then he ended up he put it on the dresser.
You're right.
He put it on the
tried
dresser.
with no gun.
No gun.
And they dropped the drugs.
Speaking of like, let me get a drag off this smoke. Right
The
quick.
funniest thing about all these
Bullet head Omar out of
these
here. I'm not fucking around with you, G. You're not gonna come up here and rob me every fucking day or every so often. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna shoot you in the fucking head and I'm gonna go about selling my drugs. I don't understand that aspect of it. It doesn't make any sense.
That was the white man, right? Man?
It had to be. I don't know no nigga like that that exists.
I know niggas like that exist. They don't go to the fucking grocery store in their fucking pajamas.
So
That's
you
what they don't.
so you don't know a nigga like that.
Right.
That's all I'm saying.
Everything else was plausible. I ain't gonna say believable, but plausible. Other than that one scene negated the other 6 seasons.
You are getting shot at or shot often. Period.
I could believe that. Because I know a lot of motherfuckers that move cautiously. And they out here fucking people up and never get caught. Because they don't come out the house. They don't do none of the shit that Omar was doing.
Going nowhere. And probably nobody knows that motherfucker is robbing them.
No, they know. They
Oh,
the
well,
fuck
hey.
know.
Hey,
There's
hey.
some boogeyman out here. Niggas know who you is. As a matter of fact, one of my people, this nigga, and I don't know, I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to somebody else about altruism and shit. And they was
Hold on. First of all, should this be a conversation for the internet?
Yes.
All right, cool.
Yes.
Hey, yo, look.
this
Hey, yo, look. If you all are new
Yes.
to the SOS podcast,
Yeah, this nigga might say
we
anything.
are going to give you a lot of esoteric shit. And that's a word that not many of you know, some of you know, and the rest of you all would just go ahead and go look up.
Google it.
So that's why I question motherfuckers on the dais. Because I don't should I call this a dais or a panel?
I don't know. I like a panel.
Whatever the fuck we are.
I mean, because the dais is basically focused
motherfuckers there.
on one specific subject.
Nah, is the thing that they're sitting on.
Yeah. That's what I thought.
We're sitting at this little ass table.
I mean, it's colloquially now called a dais when people are gathered like this, but the dais is the actual thing that they're on.
First of all, what's wrong with this little ass table?
It's very low.
And
I like sitting under.
you like
never
sitting
mind.
under some shit?
Yeah.
Alright.
Never mind. We here now.
Pause.
Pause. Yeah, definitely
Yeah.
pause.
Pause. All
But,
right. Bet.
But get back to what you were saying.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm saying.
Oh, you was finna tell us
That,
about motherfuckers
that there are motherfuckers out here
Yeah.
almost like
Doing
Oh,
Omar
no.
shit.
All right, so my homie, and I use that term loosely because I didn't want to become
Then, oh, you know who that nigga is.
No. I gotta in this pause field, in this pause field era, I have to make these two disclaimers. I was about to say I don't want to be his next victim, but the nigga, I was about to immediately follow that with he's a rapist. But
Wow.
but he's a rapist.
Hey, look, that's not pause. You don't pause that.
He's a rapist and a murderer.
Hey, look,
I don't want to be.
I don't want to be the victim of a rapist.
Yeah,
Of
but
a dude rapist.
I wasn't.
You don't have to pause that.
All right. Well, I don't know how this pause shit work. Like I said, this pause life made me think that way. But anyway,
Pause is questionable. You're saying I don't want to be
Right.
butt fucked.
well, this is what I'm trying to
You
tell
gotta you gotta pause that.
This nigga was a rapist and a murderer. I didn't want to be his next murder victim.
Okay.
So I just acted like I was cool with his raping. Not even cool. Not even cool with the raping. I just didn't say anything about the shit.
Hey, look, you didn't give me an attaboy.
Yeah, I didn't pat him on the back.
You used to turn the blind eye to the raping.
Yes.
Hey, look,
Yes.
that's when y'all.
Yes. So
That's twins, y'all.
I didn't even really know the nigga. This is what happened. He got out of jail for doing like 12 years on a rape that he did, but he was wrongfully convicted. He
Wait,
did
what?
the rape.
They caught him. They caught the right
him,
motherfucker. They just had the wrong evidence.
had the wrong evidence, and he got released from jail and like $200,000 settlement. He did the rape though. This motherfucker, so much of a rapist murderer, he gave all his money that he won in the settlement to his younger brother. Like, fam, this rape murder shit is what I do. And he went on raping and murdering.
I'm gonna be back out here soon. I don't need this to do that.
He gave him every single penny and just went back to raping and murdering what he knew to do. Like, he didn't want no money. He didn't none of that shit. He gave that boy everything.
Question: how do you reconcile knowing a rapist murderer?
Again, I didn't know him. I knew his brother.
Oh, okay, all right.
I was his brother. His brother was 3, 4 years, 5 years older than me. He was 7, 8 years older than his brother. So I was kind of underneath his brother. And his brother, he was in jail before I was even off the porch.
It was a different era of raping.
Right. He was in jail before I was even off the porch. So it was kind of like I heard stories of this nigga. But when he got out of jail, now I'm in the streets.
And you see this nigga.
And I
you know,
see the nigga, and he's still out here raping and murdering people, and I didn't say anything.
Like, bro, what the fuck, fam?
In my defense, I was 17.
I can't fault you for it.
In my defense, I was 17,
well,
and he was a rapist murderer. He was a serial rapist
I probably
murderer.
I can't fault you for it at 17, but I probably would have shot that nigga.
No, because it wasn't one of the. It was no snitching, and he wasn't trans.
Hey, look, you got snitch.
I wasn't a vigilante.
I just shot the
He
nigga.
didn't rape me, motherfucker.
He's not Ghost.
I wasn't a vigilante. He didn't rape me. I knew. he
Well,
didn't rape
first of
me.
all, it's not Ghost, it's Batman Ghost.
Right, that ghost.
That Ghost.
Back Ghost.
Right.
But yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna.
That
I'm not,
nigga. Was,
I'm not gonna know a motherfucker that rape people.
You're not gonna know one that now.
that was,
If you were 17, 18,
17, 18 might have been different. Also,
First of all,
might not have been. I might be. Hey, look,
call me what y'all want to call me.
I might be less. I might be less.
The boogeyman.
I might be less likely to do that shit now, because I got shit I gotta be here for. I got a whole wife and 2 kids, both under 7.
But here's the thing.
So
I
yeah,
would have shot at him. I would have shot him. I'd have did a lot of shit to him. But at the point, him raping and murdering motherfuckers was none of my business.
I feel
So it's
you.
like I have a moral standpoint now, but at the point I was developing it.
I already told you when you're 17, you make different decisions.
Right.
But at 38,
My moral compass wasn't where
at 38, me being me, I
still ain't killing him now.
I'd have clapped that nigga.
hey,
I
remember,
still ain't killing him. I would have told on him now, but
Hey,
I'm a responsible citizen.
Well,
nigga, at some
Is
point,
it-
the
is it-
Sistine Chapel was just a ceiling.
hey, it definitely was. But does it does this? How does this fare that I would rather just kill this nigga than to tell on him?
I don't know. I'm an upstanding citizen.
I don't think I would ever tell on that motherfucker, but I would definitely shoot that nigga. I mean, hypothetically.
Hypothetically,
Yeah.
I'm past my vigilante age. And when I was of vigilante age, I didn't have the moral compass to be a vigilante.
I get you. I'm not.
So
That's
was
where
the-
we at.
There was only like a week and a half.
I'm not judging you. I'm not
All that
judging
shit
you.
lined up together.
I'm not judging
It
you
was a
by
week-
17.
Hold on. It was a week and a fucking half that I was a fucking vigilante, and I have a scar to this day because of the shit. This was when my moral compass had intersected with my mind, had crossed the paths of not minding my business, and I stepped in. Right.
Hey,
So
hey,
I'm walking.
but if off camera, hey,
Now, this is a dog
I don't know.
story
I don't. And
Let me finish the first story.
I like to interrupt you
Yeah.
because I want to give you a second to think about it.
No, this is a dog story. This is a dog.
All right, go ahead.
This is a dog. I want to end.
Go ahead.
I
Go
want to
ahead,
end
Dan.
the
Go
first
ahead.
story though.
Go ahead.
I brought that up to say there's people like Omar that exist, and that nigga is one of them.
Definitely.
This
Definitely.
shit right here though, right? So nobody's gonna be able to see it because I've outgrown it since.
You didn't know where that motherfucker at no more.
Right here. I should have known it was on my slow.
Hey, look, I'm
What?
I'm time out. Your story. I'm happy that I'm not the only motherfucker that got scars.
But you don't know where they at.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. I got shit on my face. I got shit on my body. I'd be like, it's over here. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, it's right there.
Yeah.
I know.
I'm not the only motherfucker that does that.
Look, I got a bullet that I didn't know where it was until a bitch just pointed it out recently. She was like, oh, I'm Dr. Pimple Popper. Ooh, I'm gonna.
Nah, bitch. No, bitch.
I was like,
This is slug. That's a slug, bitch.
I'm
It's
like-
not coming out.
yeah, bitch, you can pop it, but it ain't gonna. Nah, it ain't no ooze gonna ooze out.
You feel that toughness around the motherfucker? That's metal,
It's
bitch.
metal, bitch. You gonna pop that motherfucker and hit beep, beep, beep. It ain't gonna be no ooh. But yeah, so I'm walking up my block, and this is one of the many times in my life that I tried to go straight. I I had these bouts of conscience throughout my life. And there was one time after a bunch of bullshit happened, I caught a conscience. And it wasn't bullshit me. It was bullshit I did to other people. I'm like, all right, I can't keep doing this shit. So I quit what I was doing. I moved back to Chicago. I get in school. I'm going to school every day. So one day I'm coming up with my book bag on my back and shit. I'm walking down the street.
First of all, I'm calling bullshit.
What?
Because you ain't never had a book bag on your back.
Didn't I just tell you I was trying to be a square? I'm
First
in.
of all, you might have had one on your shoulder. I've known you for a very long time.
Look, I'm telling you.
Hey, look.
I'm wearing a square. I'm walking down this. I'm walking down the street.
I've
like-
known you
I-
for a
I-
very
I-
long time. You are not double strapping the book bag.
I don't recall whether or not he had the one book bag or the two straps. I do recall when the nigga went back to school.
Yeah.
I was there.
Yeah. I went back to school trying to be a square and shit. Right. So another motherfucker, I got stories for days. The school shit is preceded by another motherfucker that might be watching this shit that was finna get murdered. That he stopped to murder.
That I what?
I was out that you stopped him from getting murdered because I was out of town.
Oh yeah.
Yes. That was right before I went square.
Yeah.
That was like one of the last straws. But anyway, so I'm uptown, I'm a square, I'm going to school and shit, and I'm walking down the block, and I see a fucking big ass pit bull finna tear somebody up. Now I'm laughing, I'm running down there to see motherfucker get their ass toe off. I get there, and it's a fucking like 6-year, the prettiest little 6-year-old little girl. I'm like,
God damn it.
so now, again, I'm trying to be a square. I'm in school. The old me would have just let the little fucked up way your mom at.
But you had to save this baby's life.
I had to save this baby's life. So I run up to the shit. I grab the dog, by both sides of his face. Why? Just the first place I could get. So now I got the dog, me and the dog like this. And now I realize, oh shit, I can't let this dog go. Because now the dogs, at first it wouldn't have bit me because I'm sizable and I'm not scared of it. The dog would pick his poison. But now I'm the aggressor.
You are
not just the enemy, the dog's scared now. As where it was the aggressor, now it's fight or flight and it's mine. So I'm like, fuck, I can't let this dog go. I'm looking around for the owner, no owner in sight. So now I'm like, all right, I'm finna have to box this dog. How do I let it go though? Because it's wilding out. Like an 80-pound dog. Bless you. Wilding the fuck out. So now I'm on my roundstone cowboy and shit. I got the dog. I'm like 1, 2, 3. I let that motherfucker go with my right hand. I'm like, fuck, why did I take the fast hand off first? So now I got the dog still bucking and I got my hand up like this. And when I try to do that shit with the left hand,
to switch?
No, I didn't try to switch. I just tried to do the exact same shit. Snatch my hand away.
This nigga forgot which hand was the strong hand.
So I just snatched the hand away. I got this one in there, and the dog's still bucking. I got it with my left. I'm trying to snatch my left out away. I go like this, and still go all the way up like this. But the dog's attached to it at this point. My shit. I don't know if y'all seen cartoons where like they skin pull way away from where it look like it should. Damn. This shit right here, the dog had this little piece of meat. My arm went, oh shit. Ow. Now I'm just boxing the fucking dog. I hit him 4 good times before he let me go. Bing, bing, bing. But I caught a knuckle right in that nigga eye. I swear if that motherfucker had thumbs, he'd be like, oh. I caught that motherfucker right in his eye with a good one. You're just turned around. Oh.
Is it a pit or a rock?
A pit.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Got my ass. Good. Now, this is the part of the story I'm not proud of, right? So.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
First of all,
God wasn't through with me yet.
First of all, you basically just kind of like won a decision against an animal.
Yes.
First of all. So you got a decision.
Yes. And then,
but this is the part you're not proud of.
This is the part I'm not proud of. The vindictive rematch. That dog wasn't
this motherfucker won.
Dog,
so I got an impeccable record of 27 and 5.
This nigga snuck a pit bull like 3 days later.
He said 5 fights I lost, I had to redeem. Right. So the nigga had to fight me every time I seen him.
But here's the thing. This wasn't 5 days later. And I won my fight. But I was mad that this dog was so aggressive. So I wanted to see if it could maintain that against another dog.
This nigga just told the dog the same energy.
Hey, look, I'll be back. I'm gonna get my man to come over here. I'm gonna get my homie to come over here and kick your ass. So you don't see when my homeboy get back over here what it is.
So once I jammed that dog, that motherfucker ran right home. So I seen where he was at. And I went home and got my dog. That motherfucker was the craziest motherfucker on this side of the planet. That nigga, I took that motherfucker over there. That motherfucker worked that nigga's ass. I had to pull my dog off this dog. That motherfucking dog, I swear, pulled a cell phone out and called the police and my dog, right?
Hold on. So how you bring your dog over there to fight and then end up stopping him from doing what you sent him to do? Hey, that's enough.
Hey, look. He told the dog, I want you to get locked up for the murder. I don't want you to catch no body in this motherfucker, you know what I'm saying?
That nigga Caesar was nuts.
Yes, he was definitely
nuts. That boy was ridiculous. And it's funny shit about Caesar. Caesar was the biggest bitch I had. That nigga... When I first brought him to Chicago, it was my own fault because I was in a bit of a dog fighting situation back there, and I had really aggressive dogs. Caesar was so aggressive when I bought his ass that I kind of didn't pay attention to him for like 6 months, and then 6-7 months in, like my most aggressive dog start getting his ass whooped by every single other dog, even the bitches. I'm like, what the fuck happened to you? Like nigga.
Nigga, he became a family man.
How no? He's in the gauntlet. He's in the gauntlet every day with these motherfuckers. He went from being, he was a preemie. He was this big.
Hey,
That
look,
boy,
hey, look. I'm just here right now. Your dog wanted to die.
damn.
And it was just going to facilitate whatever was going to be bringing the quickest release.
But he was a murderer at first. When I first got him, when he was
At
this
first,
big, when he was squirrel size.
Yeah.
When he
a lot
was,
of motherfucking murderers be like, hey, yo, look, I'm done with this shit.
when he was squirrel size, he would fight each one of these full grown ass dogs. He didn't give a fuck. 6 months in, when he started getting towards their size, I guess they whispered to him.
After that motherfucker got burnt, after the dog got burnt out.
He wasn't burnt out because he wasn't fighting.
Yeah, he
wasn't
was.
doing nothing.
Hey, yo, look, I don't know if you recognize the size of being burnt out.
That, nigga,
That dog was burnt out.
I think they was just whispering at night when he was trying to sleep. Yeah, we gonna fuck you. And it just got to him. It got it. You know, they fucking got into his mind. All right, so 6 months in. Now he's a bitch. Right? Now I'm a young African-American male who has a sort of sensitive dog. I don't know if y'all know anything about African-American males, but
hey, before you continue, you heard how he was qualifying that shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
I was a young African-American male that had a
Sort of sensitive.
sort of. Like, what you gotta put sort of in there?
because he wasn't all the way bitch. He was
That dog was what the fuck he was when he walked in the door.
No, he
Is
wasn't.
bitch or not bitch?
No,
Ain't no in between. Ain't no such thing as halfway shook.
somebody touched his booty hole or something. But
Ain't no such thing as halfway
this
shook.
is where the story takes a turn. So now when I get him to Chicago again, I was trying to turn a new leaf. But this dog pissed me off so much that I tried to fight him every single day. Every single fucking day for like from when he was 6 months.
Wait. You being punitive on a dog?
Yes.
It's a dog, G.
Yes.
What the fuck?
But you don't do that around our camp, man. We had killer head camp 8.
Hey,
he got no fences.
But did he know y'all had killers?
Yes,
How?
because he was there
He was there.
in the
But
garden.
like when that motherfucker was like killing, was he like there or he
Yeah.
was like after the fact, he was
Fam.
like, hey yo, look,
Fam.
Bobby won
No,
won that
nigga.
shit 4-3.
It wasn't no Bobby won that shit. Bobby would win that shit, and then Bobby would come in the house and kick everybody else's ass because he was still mad. So it would go down in the house after a fucking fight, a match. The dog would come in and just fuck people. But anyway, Caesar ass turned into a bitch overnight. So from 6 months old to he was a year old, fought that nigga every single day. Now what he did in this time though was get his. He never lost. He would get his ass chased around, holler, and so you would think he was dying. But then after a while, you would see the dog that was chase him like fall over or run away. So you wouldn't kind of know what's going on because they'd be on the other side of the field or some shit. Caesar would take off. A dog would get on his ass and Caesar take off and start hollering. Ah, 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 ah.
Oh shit, nigga,
first
I know exactly what this is. Class act. Remember, kid was being Blade Brown.
Oh,
He would have to run and then go into a different room and the security would
Yeah. No, nigga.
Nigga,
See,
that's exactly what it was.
That's what it looked like, though. But you would see Caesar turn around and shake his head and keep running. This is all in stride. Caesar be running, but he'll turn around when the dog get close. You'll see him shake his head and keep going. That'll happen 3 or 4 times.
Hey, I don't know what it is about you. They be raising bitches.
This is the same dog.
Bitches.
It's just one dog.
Bitch.
Right. There you go. I raised murderers. And if you get to the end of this story, this motherfucking dog was the illest motherfucker that ever. He's never lost a single fight. Ever. Ever.
Hey,
And
yo,
so
look.
this
That
motherfucker.
motherfucker
Hey,
just never
look.
fought him on their terms.
Hey, yo, look. Hey, yo, look. Scared motherfuckers can box.
Exactly. And that's what he was. And that's why I pushed him every day. He would chase the motherfucker and they would just fall over, bleeding. And he would literally shred motherfuckers up in fear, running from these motherfuckers.
Bleeding,
So one day,
shaking, the whole night.
So one day, that nigga just didn't run anymore. It was like, this nigga's never gonna stop this.
My hip is giving me problems.
One day he just didn't turn around and run no more. And from that moment forward, he was back to that little fucking sociopath. So now I'm satisfied, and now I can begin my squaredom like I had came to the city to do. And that nigga he just was relentless at that point. I used to have to come in the crib like, okay, mother, here's the thing. It's not his blood. I used to have to preempt her when I came in the house. Because she would let him in the yard, and I walk up like a goofy coming from school and shit. This motherfucker would be in this 7-foot. He would sit on the fence like a cat. Sit on a chain link fence.
Waiting
For anybody to walk down the block, waiting for a cat, waiting for a dog. He would just sit and terrorize the whole.
Motherfucker, like, I'm finna bite something.
Matter of fact.
Today.
Oh, hell yes. I'm glad we didn't have no topics today.
We did, though. What are you talking about? Yeah, I definitely did.
We got through them, though.
No, we didn't.
We didn't. We ain't finished.
This last story, right?
And I had other shit to talk about, too.
The last story about Caesar, right?
Yeah.
Because it's about 43 murderers that's in Chicago right now. They used to walk him as. Do you remember all them little motherfuckers? You know all the killers that's in the papers now? These motherfuckers was like little babies walking this dog. Now they all murdered. All of them. Every day I see one of their names in the paper for killing somebody. I just be one like, how y'all let little Dee
I remember you was.
Right. I remember how y'all let little Dee take y'all cookies. That nigga used to walk my dog.
That's the thing you don't say. How y'all let little Dee? That motherfucker you walk. You got to use de-escalating language.
Oh, yeah.
You can't
one of these little niggas' name is Murder, so I don't understand.
You talking about T-Murder?
No, not T-Murder. I ain't talking about our niggas. I'm talking about
that motherfucking name is the way that his parents intended. The motherfucking name is probably more DeRay at a point. But when you start spelling that shit, when you start spelling that shit in school, murder is a murder present.
I just seen that nigga. Look, this was so funny. I just seen that nigga. He working a regular 9-to-5 job too. I walk in there, motherfucker. I'm like, I immediately get the manager. I'm like, sir, sir.
Oh shit! This motherfucker told me he was gonna be doing something a lot different than what he's doing right now.
No, I didn't know that shit. I'm like, sir, y'all the fuck know who y'all got working at the front of this goddamn store?
Oh, you snitching?
I'm telling. I did not just tell you I'm an upstanding citizen. I'm like, watch this little nigga. Don't if you
I bet y'all never reconcile y'all patties ever again.
I'm like, if you see this little nigga getting angry, take him in your office because your establishment will be on the news. Guaranteed. Mm-hmm. And it's like the nigga knew because I kind of said it laughing, but he shouldn't have took that news from a stranger.
Better than he took it from you.
Huh? No, I'm saying I wasn't a stranger. He shouldn't have taken that news from a stranger in jest.
So you said it, nobody else said it.
What you mean? I don't know what nobody else said. I walked in.
I'm just saying.
And I see this little murderer.
You said it. You said it, and it went through.
Oh yeah. I walked in. I see this little murderer standing in the security fucking outfit at the front door.
I saw that.
I didn't move a second further. I didn't move. I didn't shake his hand. I immediately called for the manager. Where's the manager? Manager! Because I'm doing the little shorty. The little shorty, he's fighting a kidnapping case right now. So I know immediately when I seen him, I knew this was a hookup and I could talk to who got him.
This nigga immediately turned into a 50-year-old white woman.
Yes.
I don't know if the individual you're talking about is the individual that I know. But I definitely know that there's a kid in my class, in my first grade class, right now, whose parent definitely took that motherfucker out because they had other shit to do. And I am a firm believer in that the other shit they had to do wasn't necessarily some righteous shit.
Are you at Harvard School?
Nah.
Are you anywhere near 75th and Vincent?
I'm in Inglewood.
High school?
Heart of. Not high school.
It's elementary
Grammar.
school, so nah.
Pre-K.
No, I'm just trying
Pre-K,
to locate
pre-K through
and
pre-K,
tell them if murder's in there,
pre-K,
motherfucker.
pre-K through 8, and I will tell you when we get off of this motherfucker. I'm not gonna tell the school
I don't
on
know if
this
murder
shit.
got any fucking kids, but if he did, they would be in that area.
Hey,
It was
look,
on the block.
hey, look. There is definitely a kid that I definitely believe
There's no doubt that there
either has or will murder a motherfucker.
No, there's no doubt that you are that one of your students is the child of a murderer.
Sick. Child of? I don't doubt that at all. At all.
No question.
Not at all. But I'm talking about the children. I definitely know that there is definitely one on the dismissal that ain't gonna have a parent and is gonna give me a problem on the dismissal.
Now, there is a difference between a child that will be a shooter and a child that will be a murderer. Two different things, two distinct things.
Yes.
They're
One of them will get money. The other one will get out and get a lump settlement and give it to his brother because he's just gonna keep murdering.
That sounded personal.
yeah. There's a difference between a shooter and a murderer. A murderer goes out with the intention of murdering somebody.
Yeah.
The shooter goes out with the intention of shooting, and if somebody happens to die,
Not somebody. That body.
no, they don't really care about that
What you
person.
talking about?
They just want to shoot.
Hey, yo, look.
A murderer is going for a specific person.
I don't know how to have this argument. I don't know how to have this debate. I don't.
I don't know. I told all my criminal tie stories. Not all of them. I have a bunch more.
Yeah.
Hey, you're great with your criminal tie stories. I'm not that open of an individual.
Well, see, I'm familiar with the laws.
Shooting.
At this point in time in the podcast, I may or may not smoke weed.
And it's legal now. Shit.
I
But-
may or may not do that.
Yeah, but to put a button on this, Yo Gotti is suing the state of Mississippi.
Man,
Damn,
that is why we are the tangent kings. We had a whole another
Hour and a
topic
half
of
long.
discussion
we had an
off
hour
of a tangent of some shit.
that didn't have nothing to do with the original fucking topic.
We went from trailers to murders to dog fights.
Dog fights.
Just explain why Yo Gotti is suing the state of Mississippi.
And we still ain't do it.
Hey, look. To put a button on it, Yo Gotti is suing Mississippi
On behalf
in conjunction with Jay-Z and Rock Nation because the state of Mississippi is murdering motherfuckers and being like, oops.
and
Nah, they're not murdering.
That's what they're doing.
They're not murdering
They're doing
people.
it.
They're allowing people to be murdered. There's two different things.
You can't oops my murder, and I don't think you're responsible, period.
I mean,
I'm going to haunt you. Hey, yo, look, I'm going to tell you right now. Let me die unceremoniously.
hey, there's the
And
thing.
let one of you motherfuckers do the next motherfucking podcast and click the motherfucking mute microphone button on the little. Yeah. I am haunting you, period. I don't even know how to haunt right now. But I know if it was for you and you did that shit to me, I'm haunting you.
Hey,
I'm fucking up life for you.
there is a complete difference between me going out and killing someone and me not giving a fuck if someone gets killed.
Hey, yo, look.
The state of Mississippi is currently in the latter. They're not in the former. They're not going out and killing the people. But if somebody so happens to die,
Hey, yo, look. I'm not an expert on Mississippi rules and regulations. All I know is the motherfucker said, what did old girl write on her paper? GAT was a word that qualified as a word. Period. Point blank.
That is word. God damn.
Hey, look, ask that motherfucker using the sentence, and they'd be like stuck. They'll be
I ain't got nothing to do with it.
They will be dumbfounded about shit. But I personally, I'm gonna let this shit go. You used it correctly, use it in the tense it was supposed to be done. Do it, call it a day. I don't give a fuck.
Is there any reason that the word "nat" needs a G in the front of it?
Same reason knowledge needs a K.
The same reason that we got silent letters for no reason. Nothing means nothing.
God damn it! I had just seen some shit. I forget what it was. I think it was like P is for pterodactyl, the world's worst spelling book or some shit like that.
Yeah,
I seen that shit somewhere on the fucking internet.
Yeah.
Fucking hilarious.
Yeah. Pterodactyl is not started with a T.
Pterodactyl.
Pterodactyl. Yeah, right.
A pterodactyl with pneumonia.
Silent letters make no sense. Period. Point blank. There's no argument to support the motherfuckers. They're horrible.
Hey,
Horrible.
it's tomorrow. We got anything else we got to talk about?
Yes, I want to bring up this topic because Jacques is just drunk enough to run off into another hour tangent. So,
It might be.
are women eliminating empathy? Are they attempting to eliminate empathy?
Define empathy.
Being able to, succinctly, being able to put yourself in another person's shoes.
Yes.
So you think they are
Yes.
trying to eliminate empathy?
Yes. I'm going to tell you. Yes. 1,000 times. Yes. These bitches is out here trying to make you not be able to
judge another human being, correct?
Man, Joe.
Like on any given
given
level. Like like they are completely eliminating the word empathetic. Like if it got something to do with a woman, you can't possibly fathom.
Bitch to tell you don't know the fuck I'm going through.
You can't possibly fathom it, bitch. That's why the word empathy was created. Because yes,
like a nigga ain't never had cramps.
Fuck a cramp. I'm not even talking about that. I'm talking about in paternity decisions.
I can understand what the fuck you're going through.
I'm talking about in shit in like paternity decisions.
Hey, yo, look. First of all,
in your body, that's we can argue that for whatever.
First of all, is your body? Yeah, cool. But I just had this conversation. I had a whole conversation on Facebook, but I just had this conversation on Facebook. I should be able to have input on my future child.
Exactly. That's the broader scale that I was bringing it up on. It's a lot more intricate ways that I think. Like I should be able to tell you about your period too, bitch. I don't know about it, but I can be empathetic to your plight. Like
definitely.
And it's not just me it's not me trying to tell you what the fuck to do with your shit.
Impose on you or trying to supersede your discernment about the situation.
It's me as an adult
trying to connect with another fucking human being.
And
it's a baby. It could be a baby and an adult.
It's
just two human beings
trying to connect, but also having the ability to understand shit. My wife had 2 whole children out of her self.
Hootie.
Yeah. Well, no, she said the second one was a C-section. But out of herself.
There was a whole human being.
She birthed that child out of her.
Mm-hmm.
Whole time, point blank. But you can't tell me I don't understand the process of it. I don't understand how it feels and the reverberations of that.
Well, see, that's what I was saying. I want to get into the minutia. You can even be empathetic to how it feels.
Like I understand that this shit hurts like hell. I can't say that this hurts this amount.
Empathy.
You can even do
empathy and sympathy are 2 different things. You could be sympathetic to a situation, but in terms of child bearing, you can't be empathetic. because you can't imagine what they're going through. And
But you don't.
you're never going to be challenged to do that.
But you don't have But you don't have to.
All I know is what I read, and that shit sound like it hurt.
You don't have to imagine what the fuck it feels like to accept that this motherfucker say that, hey, this shit hurts like hell. You know what? I understand that you said it hurts like hell.
I'll believe you.
Oh yeah, no doubt. I've experienced. I ain't never experienced contractions, but I
What?
Yeah,
I ain't never heard that shit. But I would definitely be in favor of, hey, yo, look, that ain't my baby, and we gonna do some subtraction or addition or whatever the fuck we gotta do for the situation for it to become whatever the fuck your baby is supposed to be.
Right. Now, like, I understand the empathy of the shit. Like, you don't have to experience the shit that a motherfucker goes through to understand that, hey,
Right.
I acknowledge that the shit that you're going through is fucked up. However, that shit about like a man having no say so in abortion, I kind of draw the line on that.
I don't fuck with that.
Yeah, like
At
if I don't have no say so on abortion, I don't have no say so on child support
At all. But this is the thing. It ain't always gonna be about child support. It's your kid.
Yeah.
And with it being your kid, I would want to know my kid. That's it. That's all. I'm going to know all of the shit about the people that I'm fucking with. If your child got an 8, we got an 8 minus 3 or whatever problem they got, I want to be able to answer it. If I can't answer it, I have a problem. But if I can't answer it because your child doesn't know the alphabet, that's a you problem.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I'm well entrenched to this teaching shit. It affects me every day.
Yeah. You talking about it as a teaching aspect. I'm just talking about it in general terms, as far as like we can understand what the fuck another motherfucker goes through, and it's not like we're saying that our opinion should matter more than a fucking woman's, but it's to say that we're incapable of fucking understanding that shit.
I am not saying my opinion should matter more than a woman's opinion.
Mm-hmm.
My opinion should matter more than an individual who is not dealing with these children on a day in, day out basis. My opinion is worth more than yours. If you don't have an opinion about these children from a day in, day out basis, I give a fuck what you got to say in regards to what the fuck it is that I'm saying. It is what it is. I'm there. I see this shit. These kids is fucked up.
Yeah.
It's tomorrow, though.
It's definitely fucking tomorrow. We are 2 hours and 45 fucking minutes in. And more than likely, we're about to have a whole nother fucking hour discussion outside.
We definitely.
Empathy could get that nigga off on.
All right, so
Hey,
I need to fucking smoke.
I definitely feel certain ways, but hey, run that pun.
Yeah. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Make sure to check us out on Spotify, iTunes. Update will be coming soon. I promise I will.
Hey, yo, look, check me out sometime in February. Doing something on somebody's stage.
Mm-hmm.
I'm definitely doing it. I definitely don't know the dates, but I think I told you all last week. So,
God damn it, I don't even remember what it was.
Oh, 8 right, 7 left.
8 right, 7 left.
Yeah, coming February.
All right.
Yeah. February what? My bad. I don't know.
We get that to y'all next week.
But hey, 8 right, 7 left. .com. And you'll get all the shits.
Concrete jungle.
On the way out, it's called Kuwait syndrome.
Kuwait syndrome.
Wait, what?
So when niggas get pregnant, everything except the
okay.
baby.
Yeah.
The actual lactating and shit.
What?
Actual lactating and shit.
Lactate, cramps, weight gain, mood swings.
I mean, I understood all of that shit. I didn't know that the physical, actual lactating and shit would be fucking possible, but yeah, that's deep. Hey, do you remember when air was free and now it costs $1.75? You know why? Inflation. It was a wonderful pun. It just don't hit the same now because this is a whole fucking different video. And I'm just not even here for it. I just need
it breathes in the room. The whole room. I don't know. What can I do to get it back to the?
It won't.
This is Christmas.
And no, it won't. Like even if I told you that I went to the shop and asked for 12 B's, and the motherfucker gave me 13 and handed it over, and I told him, hey, he gave me one too many. He said, no, this is a freebie.
Yeah, they're just not hitting. They're not hitting.
It's because of the fucking the air in the room is gone.
It is. The air in the room is gone.
The air in the room is gone.
I'll take that one. This is all me. What? The air in the room is gone. It's fun. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm not even upset at them as I usually be. It's just the whole mood is altered when I ended that life. It just doesn't have the same.
Let's go smoke. Thank y'all for tuning in. Concrete Jungle, YouTube. Follow the shit.
8 right, 7 left.
8 right, 7 left. This nigga saying a whole bunch of words that nobody can hear because he's not on the microphone. We out this shit.
Hey, look for my autobiography. Hey, look for my autobiography coming October. Have a baby by me. Be 1,000 there.